Spirit and truth, truth. Hey. Spirit and truth, truth. Spirit and truth, truth. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. And welcome to Keeper of My Sis. I am Prophetess Yahca'Anna.
And I'm Yasatari.
And we welcome you in on this beautiful Shabbat fellowship. For this is the day
that YAHUAH has made.
We gonna rejoice, y'all.
And be glad in it.
And we gonna taste and see that YAHUAH is good. Shalom. Hey, y'all. Grand rising. Booker Tov. Great day. New beginning.
Yes.
So we are excited to be with you all once again. And we have a beautiful topic on today. What's our topic?
Divine rulership. The conclusion of a matter. The beginning of a new era.
Loving it.
Ooh.
Loving it. Let's say that one more time.
Ooh. Divine rulership. The conclusion of a matter. The beginning of a new era.
It's like a breath of fresh air.
It is.
It really is.
Ooh.
Like a breath of fresh air to see the transfer of power happening right before our eyes. And, you know, one thing that the Most High has settled in my spirit is don't be concerned about what's going on out there. Don't be concerned about what's going on in the media. Don't be a part of the scandal or the hype. Whatever's happening, wars, rumors of wars, whatever's happening, don't get caught up in that. You're going to have to stay focused on you. And the Most High, he implanted into me and let me know, tell my people, you better start to take care of yourself. Many of y'all, you're worried about what's going on around here and you're forgetting about taking care of your body. I know it's this is crazy talk to religious people. It's crazy talk to religious people. What do you mean take care of my body? Yeah, that's what the Most High said. Take care of your body. You need to be concerned about what you're consuming. You need to be concerned about if you're getting enough sun, if you're getting enough exercise, if you're being hydrated with fruits, if you're eating the right nutrition. This is what you need to be concerned about. Seriously. Yeah, you don't want to be caught up in a situation where you're not healthy and you can't run or you can't walk for a long period of time or you can't jog or you can't pick somebody or something up. You don't want to be caught in that situation. Or you can't fast. You can't go, for 5 days without food. You don't want to be caught in that situation. So you should be training your body how to fast now. You should be training your body how to walk now for long periods of time. You should be training your body on eating healthy nutrition, getting all the nutrients that you can in your body. Because a nutrient deficient body can't do things that it's supposed to do. And right now, with the transfer of power and things going on, it's going to get a little bad before it gets better. It's going to get bad. Now, I'm not saying we're not going to be provided for, we're not going to be protected, But there are some things we're going to have to do. So y'all think this person from the sky going to come down and swoop you up and all of that. It's no, you might have to travel. You might have to walk. You might have to pick some things up. You might have to help the elderly, help the children, help a pregnant woman. You might have to help and then help yourself. And you're no good for nobody if you can't even, what they say on the airplane, put your mask on first. Mm-hmm. So you can help somebody else. So right now we're putting our mask on first and getting healthy, getting strengthened. So we are physically fit to help others and to be physically fit for the journey. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. It is what it is. So don't get caught up in what's going on in the news and in the newspaper and on social media. Don't get caught up in all of that. What you need to get caught up in is the fact that the righteous is about to be in power. The chosen people of the Most High is about to be in power. The people that have been on the bottom is about to be on top. And we need to prepare ourselves for this victory. We need to prepare ourselves to sustain ourselves and to make sure that we are able to help one another through what's about to happen. We need to be gathering information, plant seeds. I mean, all this other stuff, it's buffoonery. You need to be planting seeds, making sure don't send your children off to the military. Please don't do that. Do you know who they're fighting for? They will be fighting against the royal beings. Don't send your children off to the military. If possible, talk them out of it. Lead them into a trade, electrician, plumber, things that we're going to need to rebuild. Engineer, welder, carpenter. Don't send them off to so-called war. And enough of our children, is already getting their lives taken for no reason. And then we're going over into another country. Do you understand that they have families and children? What has been America's character? The killing and slaughtering of other nations. They started with us melanated people in here in Tamaria, or AKA America, AKA Turtle Island. They started with our people here. And that they have gone throughout the whole earth. So don't let them use your children to go to war to hurt another nation. Don't do that. Don't do that. We are not the quote unquote colonial America. That's not us. We are the original indigenous people of the land of the North. This is our land. We are the real Indians, the copper skin, brown skin, carbonated Indians that were here. Not those Siberian people. They were nowhere to be found. It was us. So we have to understand that we can't join a government that hates us to go kill somebody else. Muhammad Ali said it perfectly. He said, what am I going to go to Vietnam for? Them people ain't never did nothing to me. When am I kill them? If I'm going to kill anybody, I'm going to kill you. American, you white man, I'm going to kill you. You the one that hold my people down. You the one that oppressed my people. See, we had some strong men that was talking truth back then. We had men and women that wasn't afraid to stand up to our oppressor. Now we got a bunch of cowards. And you want to call our oppressor our brother, and they're not. They're not our brother. And the shifting of their power is coming to us. And if you're not prepared and you want to hold hands with the oppressor, you're going to die with the oppressor. It just is what it is. The shifting of a new era has already happened. Can you turn that fan on? It's one of them days. I'm hot. So it's up to you to figure out in your life, what's going on? I can feel it. What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
In the spirit realm, which is lining up with the natural realm. But all this other stuff that's in the news, Democrat this, Republican, who gives a rat's? Neither one of those people have ever, none of those political parties have ever been for the brown, carbonated, copper-skinned people. They have never been for us. Ever. Even when they had the so-called wannabe black one in office, he didn't do anything for our people. And he was you see what Trump is going around doing whatever the hell he want to do, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
But that Obama dude, he didn't do that. He didn't help black people at all. No. But he did help his man wife and make sure that they legalized gay marriages. He made sure that happened. And that's exactly how they use us. They'll put a coon in place for no reason to get their agenda, because they didn't want it to be on record that they allowed gay marriages to happen. But they made sure that stigma was put on the so-called black president that was in. I'll call him black because he's not an Indian. He's not a Negro, Indian carbonated. He's not one of us. He's something else. His mama's something else, and his daddy is something else from some country in Africa. And I think his mama's a white woman. So he was bred to do what they wanted him to do. And y'all thought he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Bullshit. He was nothing but another coon, just like all the other ones. The Jesse Jacksons, the Martin Luther Kings. They were nothing but coons. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. It's true. Jesse Jackson helped to reclassify us again. He's the one who gave us the name African American. And do I look African? No, I don't. I don't look African at all. I go over there to Africa and they'll be like, where you come from? They'll know who I am. But we want to still sit up here and call ourselves African. We're not African. We are tribals. We are tribes. Right from here. Tamaria, aka Turtle Island, aka the original American. But Jesse Jackson reclassified us. Before we were African American, we were Afro American. Before we were Afro American, we were Negro. Before we were Negro, we was colored. We were also classified as black. Ain't that something? So they took our heritage from us. They took our inheritance. They took our land. They took our gold. They took all of our finances. Yeah. These kumbaya white folks that you kumbaya with, they did that. And they took it and they made sure they kept it in their hands. It's interesting. I seen this video where this Black girl was sharing the conversation of two white sisters. And the one white sister had got her an NBA basketball player. And her little sister texted her and asked her sister to teach her how to get a professional ball player, football player, or NBA player. And the sister started to teach her and school her. And it was amazing what was coming out of her mouth, because these girls are groomed to make sure they are in position when these black men become millionaires to make sure they siphon that money and get that money back into their people's hands. Very interesting. But the time of where we are right now, you have to see the shifting that has gone on. And if you are clogged up with a bunch of junk, if you're like smoking all the time, drinking all the time, eating crap all the time, you know, you're just concerned about your 9 to 5, and you know, you're in a low vibrational state, and that's a really bad place to be in right now. It's a really bad place to be in a low vibrational state. And the only way you're going to raise your vibrations, people, is you're going to have to change your mindset. You're going to have to change your eating, your palate. That is so important. You're going to have to change your company. If your company, if they're at a low vibrational state, you're going to have to change your company. It just is what it is. Do you hang out with the same people?
Not at all. There's nothing in common. It becomes, you know, draining. It's not, like you said, it's not empowering. It's not uplifting. It becomes draining.
And that even includes family.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Absolutely.
That can even include family members, you know, that live on a low vibration.
Yeah.
You know, man, low vibrational people is such a different contrast from high vibrational people. And if you're feeling, you said a good word, drained. If you're feeling drained, you definitely need to start changing things in your life so you can get that lifted up off of you. Low vibrational people tend to cast spells a lot. They don't even know they're doing it. But, you know, we talked about the power of the tongue, the power of life and death that's in your mouth. And so you have to make sure that the people that you're around, they're speaking life, and that they're not speaking death, that they are manifesting good things, righteous things, that they are declaring and decreeing good things and righteous things in their lives and in the life of the people that's around them. And you have to get away from people that's not doing that. Because even though they're speaking negatively and they're speaking death, those words still hold what? Power.
Mm-hmm.
So they're bringing forth negativity, and you're trying to bring forth positivity. They're counteracting each other. And so, you know, so it just is, it sounds mean, but if you want your life to elevate, if you want your spirit and your Ruach to elevate, you're going to have to get away from low vibrational people, especially transferring into this new era, because low vibrational people aren't going into the new era.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, I know y'all like, what is she talking about? Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I feel bad for you, because in 2026, as much hell that we have been going through the past 6 years, you should understand low vibration and high vibration, and you should understand that there's a shift that has happened. And that people that are on a high vibrational level, that's connected to the spirit, connected to the Most High, they're going on to a different level. And those of you that are not, you're going to perish. It just is what it is. It is what it is. And most of y'all, a lot of you are in the religious organizations, unfortunately. A lot of you are in the religious organizations, and y'all going to be it's the blind leading the blind, a wolf in sheep clothing leading you to where? The slaughter. You got anything?
I'm just, you know, what you just said, that's important. Like when you started out talking, you were talking about you have to be, you know, in tune with yourself. You have to work on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that is so crucial. Because that, man, like what you just, if you don't raise your vibration, you're you can't go any higher. And I'm like, and Yahuwah is giving us the wisdom. He's giving us the time. He's giving us the preparation period.
Yeah.
And and it's just confirmation, because I know we both do a lot of work on ourselves.
Yeah.
That's why we spend a lot of, even though we do spend a lot of time together, we spend a lot of time alone as well. And it's the best work, and it's some of the hardest work you will ever do. But it's so amazing once you're finally able to start raising your vibration, and raising your energy, and being able to know how to build your energy properly.
Yes.
And so I'm excited that this is the season that we're in, because that what people underestimate how powerful that is. And it is a shame that our people have fallen for what you call the okey doke. In that they, instead of working on themselves and tuning in with source within themselves, and cultivating their power, raising their power, finding out how to use and yield their power and energy, they're just giving it away.
Yeah.
To, like you said, all this stuff that doesn't have anything to do with us, all this stuff that doesn't even matter, this stuff that's not even a factor. It's draining, it's sucking your power and energy that you're supposed to be using for yourself and your people.
Yep.
That, like you said, why do they have us in this matrix? Why do they have us in religion? Why do they have us in the cage of time? Because it sucks your creativity, it sucks your ingenuity, it sucks your power.
Yep.
It sucks down your vibrational level.
Yep.
I mean, it's not hard to see. It's not hard to see at all. So what you're saying, for me, is spot on confirmation that we are in the right place, in the right season, doing exactly what we are supposed to be doing. And if you're not, start now. Heed the words of the prophetess. That this is coming forth. It's time to eat right. It's time to get in that sun. It's time to stop letting everything else take your energy.
Yeah, I hear harness your energy.
Yes.
As you were talking, I was thinking about the movie The Matrix, and how when he woke up in that robotic shell or whatever, and he looked around and he saw all these so-called humans connected like batteries. And that's exactly what they are doing. They are not banking on you disconnecting from them. They're not banking on you disconnecting, but he disconnected. He disconnected, and he found out that everything that he had ever been told was a lie. Do you understand that because we have awakened and we have been elevated to a high vibrational level, do you understand that everything we've been told is a lie?
Yeah.
Everything we've been told.
Everything.
From baby Jesus religion all the way to the politics and who is who and what is what. Everything we have been told is a lie.
We were just talking about the funeral home industry and how that's a lie. Like literally everything. The food is a lie.
Yeah.
Everything's a lie. The education is a lie.
The funeral, like she said, we were talking about. I was telling her and my husband how the cat is out the bag about these not funeral homes specifically, but the industry. And so how they reuse the caskets. This man, he was burying a family member, and he had a hammer, and he made sure he put dents all up in that casket that he paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for, to make sure, he said, and bury her like it is. You bury her in that casket like she is, because he understood that they take the bodies and they really don't bury the bodies, and they really don't even and they reuse and resell the caskets. They reuse and resell the caskets. So all of y'all out here spending all these thousands and thousands of dollars on caskets for your family members to be buried in, not so. And the young man that works in this area for a funeral, for a cemetery, they had barrels with bodies in them. So what are they doing with all the dead bodies? You don't see anybody buying cemeteries. You don't see anybody opening up cemeteries. And how many people die? A lot of people die. But ain't nobody opening up no cemeteries. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right.
And it's not that cremation lie they try to tell you either. Go nip that in the bud too.
Yeah. Because when they cremate your family members, you're not there. And they give you ashes, but you don't know what them ashes are. And the fast food industry is filled. McDonald's alone said they feeding 1 billion people. But McDonald's ain't got no farms. McDonald's don't own one farm. So where they getting all this meat, so-called meat?
It's human.
But McDonald's has charities and partners with these children's hospitals. What kind of sense do that make?
Come on.
The place that give you cancer, the place that make you sick.
Come on.
And remember, we was at one of the McDonald's delivering something, and I was like, why it sound like a hospital up in here? It sounded just like a hospital when we went into the McDonald's. I was like, this is weird.
And it did.
It sounded like a hospital.
Exactly like.
And the hospital I was at in Cleveland had a McDonald's in it. The hospital I was at in Vegas had a McDonald's in it. What's going on? Why is McDonald's connected to the hospitals?
And like you said, not a single farm,
not one farm,
not a single anything.
It don't make sense
with animals or vegetation.
It don't. The Ronald McDonald House. Why are they connected to the children's hospitals? But we can say these things, and y'all still gonna go and eat at McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's and Arby's and Jack in the Box and Rallies, and I'm trying to think of some more.
Culver's and Popeyes and Steak and Shake and Chick-fil-A and
y'all still
Taco Bell, all of them.
Yeah, y'all still gonna go eat there. You're still gonna eat
Raising Cane's, Panda Express.
But what they're doing is they're desensitizing you for when they really do let you know, yeah, y'all been eating human meat. They're desensitizing you. So now you're not gonna care because you're what? Addicted to it. Ooh wee.
That you just reminded me of a video, and it was like some type of cooking competition or something, and you had to guess the secret ingredient. And so the judges, they tasted it or whatever, and they started guessing and they gave them 3 choices, and one of them was human
flesh.
Yes. And they ate it, and they were like, well, it can't possibly be, human. And it was. And they were like, are you serious? Like they thought he was joking, and he was not joking. And that they're desensitizing people from it.
And nobody got mad about it?
Oh, they got mad.
Oh.
The judges were disgusted and mad, and they were like spitting it out and stuff, but they just couldn't believe they were like, this cannot be passable. And he was so serious.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, the cat's been already out the bag with the fast food industry. With the food industry, mm-hmm. they already went into the warehouses and found human carcasses, human remains.
And if you do basic math, there is not enough cows and chickens to feed. There's not enough cows and chicken and other meats to feed the amount of people that are consuming it every day. There's not.
Because some of you are consuming it 2 and 3 times a day, and not just you, but you're giving it to your children.
Mm-hmm.
And these children, they're eating like grown adults.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all don't care. Because none of this shit is conspiracy theories anymore. Mm-hmm. Y'all used to love to spit that word out, conspiracy theory. And now you're finding out all of these conspiracies are true.
Mm-hmm. Remember when we was just traveling and they said the dog wouldn't even eat the breakfast meat?
That's crazy, because I just seen where this man was trying to give McDonald's hamburger to a bear. And the bear was disgusted by it. It was like the bear wanted to throw up in its mouth.
Oh.
But y'all be smashing.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I used to be guilty.
Oh, me too.
I used to be guilty. I used to eat that trash back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Not no more. You couldn't pay me.
Come on.
You couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me.
Yeah.
No. And then the CEO or the owner of McDonald's, they told him to eat one of his burgers, and he refused to eat one of the burgers.
He wouldn't do it.
Wait, you the CEO of McDonald's? What you talking about? You ain't gonna eat the burger?
Yeah.
But y'all gonna run out there and be eating this stuff every single day, and then get mad when your vibration is low.
Yeah.
And you're not going to partake in the exchange of power. It just is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So we encourage you to start eating your fruits, vegetables. I'm not even big on the vegetable thing. I think you should just stick with fruits. And there's vegetables that are really not vegetables that people call vegetables, but they're really fruits, like cucumbers and tomatoes and avocados and bell peppers. So anything that has a seed in it is a fruit. Anything with seed inside of it is a fruit. And fruits are not always sweet.
No.
But I encourage you to eat your fruits and get away from eating this so-called rotten flesh, meat. I encourage you to. I'm telling you that as I'm encouraging you, I'm encouraging myself to get further and further away from the consumption of meat. And if you are going to eat meat, my husband's a fisherman, so that's pretty much, I know what that is.
Right.
That was an actual fish.
Right.
And I even want to get away from that and just stick with eating fruits. Seriously. There's something to what the Most High told us in Genesis chapter 1 when he said, I gave you fruits with seed.
And they are meat for you.
That's your meat.
And there's so many to choose from too.
Yeah.
Like he gave us such a variety.
That's true.
I mean, like he said, even the things that people don't necessarily consider fruits, they are actually classified as fruits because of their seeds. I mean, like you said, you have so many: cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers, pineapples, mangoes, dragon fruit, kiwi, oranges, lemons, limes, apples. peaches, pears, plums. so much good variety. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, like grapes. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah. So, we are here to encourage our people. I know y'all get sick of us, but when we're done talking, y'all niggas is gonna miss us. When the father say, "Okay, Yahca'Anna, tighten her, you ain't got to say nothing to them no more. You done did your assignment." Y'all niggas gonna miss it. You gonna miss this. You gonna be looking for me. You gonna be looking for me.
That's right.
And I'll be gone. And I ain't talking about up yonder either. I'll be gone, relaxing. But at the end of the day, we are trying to tell you to raise your vibrations through the health of your body. Yeah. And a lot of y'all have sexual addictions and sexual issues and dryness or erectile dysfunction, or some of y'all is addicted to porn, that type of sexual issues. A lot of that's parasitic demonic activity. Parasites and demons are the same thing. So it is above, so it is below. Mm-hmm. Everything that has a spiritual connotation to it has the natural lines up with it. So demons and parasites are the same thing. Mm-hmm. So anybody dealing with any type of sickness, mental illness, dementia, Alzheimer's, ADHD, anything that is health related, cancers and things like that, all of that is parasitic activity. Mm-hmm. That's why when you see people going through dementia and going through different cancers or sicknesses and things, their looks change. Mm-hmm. And they start to look more demonic. Mm-hmm. Because it's demonic activity. Mm-hmm. But it's really parasites and they need to be cleansed. And it's crazy because you'll give your dog mm-hmm. parasite medication, mm-hmm. deworming medication, mm-hmm. but the health industry refuses to deal with this issue in humans. Mm-hmm. And why wouldn't humans have worms when we eat the corrupt vegetation, we eat the corrupt meat, we eat the processed foods, and then a lot of us have pets in our homes. And pets carry what? Parasites. That's why you have to give them a deworming medication once a month. Mm. Go ahead.
When you were saying that, so what happens when you throw meat in the trash? It gets maggots. And essentially you're doing the same thing to your body. Facts. You're putting, when you put dead meat in the trash, even if it's cooked or not, you go back in a couple of days, it's going to be covered in maggots.
Unless it's fake meat. Yeah. Unless it's McDonald's meats.
And you're putting that dead thing in your body and expecting it not to do the same mm-hmm. thing.
That's because yeah. And you gotta understand how the internal body works also when it comes to digesting mm-hmm. meat. Meat sits in your system mm-hmm. for a long time.
And ferments.
And you just said if you throw meat out and you come back in
a couple days, yeah, it's covered in maggots, parasites, worms.
So it's gonna be infested with worms and parasites even quicker in the body because in the trash can it's a little cooler, mm-hmm. so to keep the worms away for a little bit longer. But inside your body is heated up, so the heat causes the parasites
to come quicker. Come on. Facts.
So this is not just the health industry has partnered with the Food and Drug Administration, and all of them are partnered with the government and have waged war on us. Because if your government or if your country loved you, they would make sure we would have the cleanest air, mm-hmm. the cleanest food. They would warn us against eating certain things. Mm-hmm. if our government really cared about us. But they don't.
Mm-mm.
They put toxins in our water, toxins in our air, pesticides and toxins and vaccines and stuff in our food. So our government has literally waged war on us, but you want to send your child out to fight for them. They don't care about us.
Ooh.
They don't care about us. Just like Michael said.
That's what I was just thinking in my head.
Michael told
They
y'all.
don't really care about us.
Michael Jackson told y'all.
And they don't.
They don't care about us. They can give two shits. Matter of fact, they're using us on two different levels, as an experiment and as slaves. As an experiment and as slaves. And they can care less what happens to our children. They can care less what happens to the elderly. And they damn sure don't care about what happens to the rest of us. They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
And Trump and he's just the puppet that actually has the balls to say it, because he knows that we're so stupid, we're not going to do anything anyways. Quote unquote, you Americans and you white Americans, y'all definitely not going to do nothing, because y'all got what y'all wanted in office. But now that he's kind of not doing what you wanted him, thought he was going to do, but it's almost like you're embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll just stick it out with him because you're embarrassed. You know? So he's just got the balls to say what the other puppet presidents wouldn't say. You know, he's got the balls to say it. But at the end of the day, what you gonna do? You're going to continue to be experiment and continue to be a slave. But those that are rising to a higher vibration, you're disconnecting. And I applaud you for that. I applaud you for disconnecting. I applaud you for coming out of this system. I applaud you for governing yourself, thinking for yourself, figuring out a different way to survive in this earth, other than surviving by the way the world wants you, this government wants you to survive. It's an awesome time for the righteous.
It is.
All right. You got anything?
We're true rebels. You know that we're true rebels because we live against their system.
Facts.
We don't fit in their box that they wanted to. We don't get up with their alarm clocks and go to their jobs.
Nope.
And pay their bills.
Celebrate their holidays.
None of that. Like, that is huge.
It is.
And it's exciting.
And we're not part of their religious system.
No, none of it. We don't. None their voting system.
We're not part of their voting.
We're not. We are rebels, sis.
And the crazy part about it is, I did see, and I don't know how true this is or not, but I guess the government or your president, he don't want the rebels. But that's okay.
Right.
At the end of the day, you can't touch me. You can't do nothing to me. You can't do nothing to me.
We are protected.
Protected on every side.
Provided for.
You know, and that's what we need to understand. When you're the chosen ones, you know this. So that's why you can walk fearlessly. That's why you understand, man. Ooh, and then you feel bad for the ones that's out here just losing their wigs. You're stressed out, underpaid, stressed out, working as a slave. And then your children are being indoctrinated in this cult of a society. You're indoctrinating your children. And it's really sad, because your children will never be able to know who they are or live to their fullest potential, because they're not going to be trained and schooled and educated to be creators. they're being, when you send your children to school, you're sending them to school to be a slave, to learn to be a slave. So they're going to either be flipping burgers or punching into somebody's time clock. And y'all think just because you send them off to college and they get a degree, that no, that's just another level of slavery. You got the field nigga, then you got the house nigga.
I just seen a video, and it was one of our men, and he was talking about the only reason they pay you is to keep you from rioting.
Yeah.
That's it. And he was talking about how slavery ain't changed. They just repackaged it.
That's it. And then you got the field Negro, and then you got the house Negro. And the house Negro don't want you to shake anything up because they got it good in the house. But the field nigga, he tired of being out in the sun and ain't got nothing and eating scraps and getting raped and robbed and beat. But that house nigga, that's them NBA players and people that got a little bit of money. Them house Negroes, they don't want you to shake nothing up. They don't want you to disturb their peace. They got it good with massa. Don't you house coons? Y'all got it good with massa. You little entertainers. You jokes. That's what you are. You are not our leaders. You are not the people we look to. You're nothing but a bunch of lying ass coons. House niggas. You're not our people. You're not our people. And I'll say that 10 toes down.
That's right, and they're not.
You ain't never did nothing to help us. You ain't telling the truth. You ain't fighting against the struggle. The only one that I can say did was Muhammad Ali. He wasn't cutting no corners. But eventually they even silenced him. Or he got tired. One or the other. But this is why the chosen and superheroes, they don't come but one in a family. Because none of his children have his spirit. They ain't out doing how he talked against racial injustice. I mean, he didn't hold nothing back. He didn't cut his tongue. He didn't hold nothing back. But none of his children have his warrior spirit. That's why it only comes one in the family. Ain't nobody got the spirit like me in my family. Nowhere. Not on my daddy's side, not on my mama's side. And I'm not saying that to pump myself up or nothing like that. It just is, I'm the chosen one. I don't know why it happened that way, but it is what it is. And I'm not afraid to speak against injustice. I'm not afraid to talk about the white man, the oppressor, the colonizer. I ain't afraid. I'm not no damn coon. Even though my children are half white, I still don't make no excuse for these doggone racist pigs.
Come on.
I sure don't. The heck?
Because that's exactly what they are. Racist pigs.
I'm not sugarcoating nothing for them.
They're evil. They're wicked.
And we have to start calling a spade a spade. We got too many people out here licking the boots of these doggone disgusting narcissists. My people my own people, not all of y'all, but a lot of my own people don't even want to have nothing to do with me because they know where I stand. And I ain't standing with no white folks. I'm standing with the oppressed. I'm standing with my people.
That's right.
Loud and proud.
That's right.
Loud and proud with my people. And a lot of my own people don't want to stand with me because of the fact them your brothers too. They don't consider you their brother.
They don't even consider us human.
I don't care if you have no people, whether they might be in your family or whatever, white people that's in your family or what. If they're not speaking up against injustice and they see what's going on, they're part of the problem. They're not part of the solution.
That's right.
Well, not all white folks is bad. Really? Just because they quiet, just because they not calling you a nigga to your face, just because they chopping it up with you at work. Really? And I'm not saying they all bad, but the majority, they are. They sit back and benefit. Mm-hmm. And guess what? What they benefit, they ain't trying to share or give to us. They keep it for themselves and their family. So don't tell me they not all bad. They are too. They open up opportunities for their people. They hire their people when their people ain't even qualified for the job. They make sure they keep it in the family. They keep it in their own community. So don't tell me all white people ain't bad. Mm-hmm. I'll know a good one when they speaking truth. Mm-hmm. I'll know a good one when they speaking against their own people and telling their own people, you need to give them black people land and reparations. Mm-hmm. When I see that, oh, that's a good white person. Yeah, come on. But until then, miss me with all that shit. Mm-hmm. Come on. Miss me. Mm-hmm. Until these white people is talking about these black people need their land, they need their money. We need to give them what we can never repay them for the damage that's been done. But we need to start doing something for them ASAP, immediately. Until I see that, they're all bad. Mm-hmm. Muhammad Ali said, you got 10,000 snakes out there. 1,000 of them 10,000 is good. 1,000 of them 10,000 snakes, they won't bother you. They won't bite you. They're not poisonous, nothing. You still gonna let them 10,000 snakes come in your house? Mm-hmm. Or you gonna keep all of them out? You keep them all out. Mm-hmm.
Not risking it.
But our people so, and I'm guilty of being so open and so accepting of every other nation, and all of these nations, even the Asians, even the Mexicans, all of these nations hate us, even the Africans. Mm-hmm. They hate us. Tell me I'm African American and them damn Africans, they hate me. They hate me. They don't like my people. They know who we are. They were part of the conspiracy. Mm-hmm. Them Cushites, them Hamites, mm-hmm. were part of the conspiracy. They don't like me and my people. No. We are not African. We're not African. Stop calling yourself that. That's a reclassified name to get you further from your original identity. We the only people on earth that has been reclassified more than 5 times. Who does that? Wicked people. Yeah. Somebody that's trying to keep you from truth. Mm-hmm. Somebody that's trying to hide something from you. Yep. Like I said, when I was growing up as a little girl, I never ever heard my mama or my daddy or any grandparent. I didn't even really know my grandparents, but I knew my grandfather. But I never knew of them to ever say, "Oh, you're African." Never. But Indian, yep. Mm-hmm. I was told I was Indian. Sure was. Ain't that something? And I'm 49. So I know people older than me have heard from their grandparents or their parents that they were what? Indian. Mm-hmm. We were never being told we were African. Mm-hmm. Ever. We don't even look like those people. They just have melanin like us. But our features and everything, totally different. Mm-hmm. You got something before we get started?
Truth. Truth.
All praise.
truth. I'm just, it's time for other people to really soak in this information and utilize it and understand it. And and that's the start. Our identity, that's the start. If you don't truly know your identity, then your whole perception of yourself is false, just like everything else you were taught. Like we were saying earlier, everything we were taught was a lie, including our identity. So that's the place you need to start, because then once you understand your identity, then the other pieces can fall into
together,
place. And you realize what you are and what you aren't.
Yes.
So that's a perfect place to begin. It's a necessity to begin there.
And a lot of things, this is why they gave you religion, because religion teaches you a lot of lies and deceptions, and keeps you in a slave mentality. And that's why we press so hard for you to come out of religion, worshiping that idol. And you're just doing you, and you're actually perpetuating a generational curse down to your children. And they get codependent on religion. They get codependent on this false idol, instead of working the power that's on the inside of them. Do you understand that you're making your children powerless? You're making your children powerless, praying to a God that's outside of them. You're making them powerless. You're giving them a defeated mindset, that they have to beg and plead with something outside of them to save them or heal them or help them. And no, instead of teaching your children that, baby, you got the power in you. You have to will yourself. You have to empower yourself. And then you have to feed your children the right foods that will also help the power be unleashed in them. Yeah. Look at me crazy all you want to, but I understand what's going on. This is why they push all this shit food. It's not even food.
It's not.
They push all this crap.
Bioengineered, cellularly manufactured,
processed crap for you to feed your children. And then you wonder why your child is acting stupid. You wonder why your child is addiction to the TV, to the computer, to the laptop, to the telephone. Because the bioengineered stuff is making them have this craziness in their brain, where they're always scatterbrained and they need to be satiated 24/7, whether it's with food or whether it's with electronics. We never had this issue when I was growing up. Wasn't no cell phones, wasn't no overeating. Mama had to make us come in to eat some food. And we ate a hot dog or whatever mama prepared, a little bit of this, and then went right back outside to play. But you got kids eating 2 and 3 burgers, 2 and 3 fries, a whole half a pizza. Little kids.
Yeah.
Pop. Junk. And then coming back 2 hours later talking about, I'm hungry again. Something's not right. Something's not right, y'all. So we're just trying to give you helpful information that we can start training ourselves, because you have to be the example first. Training ourselves and training our children to do better, to not be connected to this system. You have a chance to get you and your children out of this mess. I'm glad that cell phones weren't on how they are now. When I was raising my boys, I'm glad they weren't so prevalent, and tablets and all that stuff wasn't so prevalent. But now that I see with my grandkids and other children, and I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I do love the fact that my son, my oldest son, my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, she be outside playing. I love it. I love it. And she's into, different sports and things like that. I love that. I love that. I don't care what this world is saying, y'all. You're gonna have to do different. If you want better, if you want your children to truly succeed, you're gonna have to do different. Because there's something going on, and it's destroying the creator inside of our children. It's destroying the God in them.
It is. It is.
It's literally destroying the Most High inside of our children. And they're doing it through the food. They're doing it through the shots. And they're doing it through the technology. And it's destroying our children. I've never seen anything like this before.
No, it's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother level. Yeah. The addiction is real.
To the food and to the electronics.
Oh, yeah. Like, you would literally try to say something to them and they will
zone out.
Be zoned out. I've never.
But you got grown people addicted to food and addicted to electronics too now. And they be zoned out. So the children's just learning from their parents.
Yeah, they are.
It's crazy.
It is.
It's crazy. But sad to say, young and old gonna be destroyed because of that reason. Yeah, okay. And when I say destroyed, I ain't talking about no hell. I'm talking about what's about to come on earth. The destruction that's about to hit this earth.
Yeah.
There's a movie I came across called Cell. CELL, like cell phone. It's got Samuel L. Jackson in it. You might want to watch that. What's it on?
It's on Tubi.
Okay, yeah, it's on Tubi.
I saved it.
So yeah, you might want to watch that movie. You might want to watch that. I'm just saying. All right, you got anything else before we get started?
No, I'm excited about this topic.
What's our topic again?
Divine rulership, the conclusion of a matter, the beginning of a new era. And I know this is right on time, sis, because that word era has been popping up everywhere lately. Like, I seen a commercial and it said something about a new era, and I was like, okay. And so it is time.
It is time. It is time.
It is time for the new era.
Yeah. And the new era is that the chosen people of the Most High.
Ooh, the right rulers.
It's our time. It's our time.
The righteous.
Whether
you
like it or not, it's our time.
The truth tellers, the justice seekers. Yes.
Facts. All right, let's get it. Ooh. This song is somebody.
You are the only one I love, and you have always existed. You are the one that I think of, and I let my love ever existed. Show me you are good all the time, and ain't nobody better. Show me you are good, and you are mine, and ain't nobody greater. You are good, yeah, good all the time, and ain't nobody better. You are good, yeah, good all the time, and ain't time. Ain't nobody greater. Oh, you are good. Good all the time. Ain't nobody. Yeah. Ain't nobody greater. Ain't nobody greater. You are good. Good all the time, and ain't nobody better. You are good. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
All the time.
All the time. And all the time.
He is good.
Very good.
Yes.
Right now.
Come on.
Right now. We
Right
manifest it. We declare it and decree it right now.
Right now.
Woo! Yes. Oh, yeah. Right now.
Right now.
Stop scrolling! Domino's large one-topping pizzas are just $7.99 when you carry out. But you don't have to...
I love to praise Him.
I love to praise His name.
I love to praise Him.
I love to praise His name.
I love to praise Him.
I love to praise His name.
Oh, I love to praise Him. Hey, I love to praise Him.
I love to praise His name.
I love to praise Him.
I love to praise His name.
I love to praise Him.
I love to praise His name.
Oh, I love to praise His. I love to praise Him.
I love to praise His name.
I love to praise Him.
I love to
I love to praise Him.
I love to
Here at Monroe Preparatory Academy, we are
Yes. Cause he's my rock.
He's my rock,
My sword, my shield, and he's my will. He's the wheel in the middle of the wheel. He'll never let me down. He's just that jewel. He's just that jewel that I have found. Ooh, so be it. So be it. I love to praise His name. Hey, so be it. So be it. I love to praise. Hey, so be it. So be it. I love to praise His name. Oh, I love to praise His holy name. Yeah.
Come on.
Ooh, that water good.
Let praises rise from the inside of me. May you delight on the inside of me. 'Cause all I want is for you to be glorified, for you to be lifted high. All I want is for you to be glorified, for you to be lifted high.
Let praises rise from the inside of me. May you delight in the inside of me. Come fill my life.
from the inside of me. So all I want is for you to be glorified, you to be lifted high. All I want is for you to be glorified, you to be lifted high. All I want is for you to be glorified, you to be lifted high. All I want is for you to be glorified, you to be lifted high. Be lifted high today. All I want is you. Fill my life till all they see is you, yeah. Glorify your name. Fill my heart till all they see is you, yeah. Glorify your name. Fill my life till all they see is you, yeah. Glorify your name. Fill my heart till all they see is you, yeah. Glorify your name. Glorify your name. Oh, we love you. We love you. We love you. We honor you today. All I want is for you to be glorified, for you to be lifted high. All I want is for you to be glorified, for you to be lifted high. All I want is for you to be glorified, for you to be lifted high. All I want is for you to be glorified, for you to be lifted You did it right today. Yay! Yay! I was trying. She did it right. All praise. Look, I've been declared and decreed.
Okay.
Working on the singing.
All praises.
We
declare and decree these voices is going to be bomb, diggity, great, powerful, strong, mighty, harmonious.
That's what I have been declaring and decreeing. Okay. Perfect pitch and perfect harmony.
We declare and decree and manifest perfect pitch, perfect harmony. Harmonious.
Yes. We working it, girl.
Yes.
Yay.
in my soprano, alto, and tenor.
Okay,
And
listen.
bass.
Okay, all of the levels.
All of the levels.
all the parts.
We declare it and decree
We
it.
declare and decree it.
And it is so.
It is so.
So be it.
And it is so. So be it. It is so. Yeah, I was watching your hair. I was like, ooh, okay. Trying to do it. All praises.
Franklin University makes it possible.
As you receive your diploma from Franklin University.
Moving in worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst, and I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you.
If you help people
What's this?
You are my strength like no other, strength like no other, reaches me. You are my strength, strength like no other, strength like no other, reaches me. Help me say you are my strength, strength like no other, strength like no other, strength like no other, reaches. Ooh, yeah, you are my strength, ooh, strength like no other, reaches. In the fullness of your grace, in the power of your name, you lift me up, you lift me up. In the fullness of your grace, in the power of your name, you lift me up. Hey, you lift me up. You are my strength, strength like no other, strength like no other, reaches me. Help me sing, say you are my strength, strength like no other, strength like no other,
YAHUAH.
I wish our people would tap into their power, the kingdom of the Most High that's in them, and get that strength.
Come on.
Because it is something that when you tap inside and go in and seek the kingdom and go unlock your power, go and take your power, find out who you are, find out who is in you, who resides in you. There's nothing like it. You become unstoppable. You stop fearing. A lot of us walk around and you're living every single day in fear. I remember those days. And I know I'm not lying.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those days of just consistently always living in fear. Fear of people. Fear of religion. Like, I can't get it right. I'm never going to be saved. I'm never going to be, I keep sinning. I keep doing it. I lived in fear of not being able to pay my bills.
Yeah.
Fear of not being able to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Fear of not, just constant fear.
Yeah.
And this is the propaganda, or this is the plan of our oppressors to keep you living in fear.
Mm-hmm.
They don't ever want you going in. They never want you to go inside. They don't want you to start manifesting. They don't want you to start declaring and decreeing. But I promise you, if you seek for the Most High inside and stop looking out here for a Savior, you're going to find it. You're going to find out that He empowered you to save yourself. He empowered you to deliver yourself. He empowered you to heal yourself. It's true. It's true. They're lying because after all these years, you're still looking for deliverance. You're still looking to be saved. You're still looking to be healed. And you're not. Because you're still looking out here.
Mm-hmm.
When it's in here, it's you. You're the one. It's you. The whole Matrix movie is to let you know that you are the one.
Mm-hmm.
It's you. My goodness. Catch it, you guys. Catch it. You got anything?
I was just thinking how his name was Neo.
Mm-hmm.
But if
Flip
it's one, the one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and like you said, to break out of that fear, that constant fear, that constant anxiety, that constant, oh my goodness, and to just be free. To just be free.
It lets me know that this is how we used to live. We used to be free, creative, taking dominion, subduing, being fruitful, and multiplying. We used to be these creatures. This is why the oppressor, the colonizer, did what they did strategically to beat what? Fear into us. The whole Willie Lynch letter, the way that they conquered us. They put fear in us. And now we still live off of the PTSD of that fear. You really think you still need their approval? You really think that you still have to go through them? They have instilled that much fear in us. Stockholm syndrome. We have Stockholm syndrome with the white nation, and we need to break away. We need to set ourselves free from this. We need to be saved from it, but you can only save yourself. You have to save yourself. I can plant the seed, but you're the one that you have to water your own seed. Oh, come on, Daddy.
Come on.
I can plant the seed in you, but you have to water your own
Thank
seed.
Mhm.
You have to make sure you're getting the nutrients you need. Because that Stockholm syndrome that we have with these white people, with the Caucasian nation, is horrible. Y'all really think that these people are our brothers, and they're not. You're ludicrous. You're delusional. You're delusional. And I'm not saying that they're all bad, because there probably are some good ones. But as a collective, they don't like us. Even the ones that say they're so-called good, they don't like us. They don't want to live around us. They don't like us. They're not making sure the playing field is leveled and equal. We got to come out of delusion land.
They're being an enemy to us.
That's your snare.
Mm-hmm. They're being a wicked enemy to us.
And until you start to know who you are and to reverence yourself and honor yourself and love yourself, you will never reverence, honor, and love your people. And that's a disgrace to the Most High. Because that's the only thing he requires, sis, is for us to take dominion, subdue, be fruitful, and multiply. And all of those things that I just said pertain to you loving and honoring your brother and sister, your own people. And we don't do that. We don't. We have such a distrust for one another. We don't. You would open up your home to one of these heathens in a heartbeat, but your brother and sister, and we gotta get out of that. We have to find new love for our brothers and sisters, but first you gotta find that love for yourself.
That's the key right
You
there.
gotta love yourself.
That's right.
You have to love yourself. You have to love yourself. Our brothers and sisters, we are in a crucial time. We're in a crucial time right now. Because like that Bible says, I wish for no one to perish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see my brothers and sisters destroyed. But you all have to start thinking on a higher vibrational level. Because things are not right. And it's in our hands to come together and make things right. It's going to happen with or without you, but I'd rather it happen with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather it happen with you. And the love, don't you just want to see us love on one another? I think I said this before.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you just want to see us brown carbonated people? Don't you want to see us just love on one another?
Mm-hmm. That was part of my manifestations.
Really? And it's part of mine too. I want us to start just loving on each other. It's time, y'all. The shift has happened. A new era has begun. It's not gonna begin. It's already begun. The old era is being annihilated, destroyed, dismantled, and the new era is on the horizon already. Woo! All right, sis, let's hit it. Ooh-wee. Y'all don't want this good news.
I do.
Y'all don't want this good news. Ooh-wee. By the way, I've been doing a little research about copper. And if you can, get yourself a copper cup and start drinking out of your copper cup. It mineralizes your water and actually sanitizes your water too. Mineralizes and sanitizes your water. So get you a copper cup and start drinking out of your copper cup.
Toda.
And it does make your water taste different in a good way.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't believe it. I had to try it. And now I know.
I know. Yes. Come on.
Now I know. Look, even with what I'm telling you, I know you might not believe it, but why don't you try it? Why don't you try going inward?
Ooh.
Why don't you try manifesting and declaring and decreeing in your name? Leave the idol, Jesus and Yahushua, leave that out. Why don't you try bank on you for once? Try you. Try and see. See if it can be completely yours. See if you're actually the missing key. You're actually the missing key.
It's true. There's so many testimonies out there of people who did just that. Their whole lives changed because they bet on themselves. They tried themselves.
You are so powerful and you don't even know it. You have manifestation abilities and you don't even know it. You have declaring and decreeing abilities, meaning you have power and authority in your mouth to bring forth what you want to happen in this earth, and you don't even know it. And they don't want you to know it. That's why they have you calling on their God, Jesus. They have you calling on their God. And while you're praying to their God, they're praying to their God. And as you see, you're not getting the outcome. If we was getting the outcome, we wouldn't be in the situation. If this Jesus / Yahushua is not, if they're not the idols that I say they are, then why haven't we gotten the results as a nation? Because there is so many Black folks. There's so many so-called brown carbonated people calling on that name. And as a people, we're still on the bottom. We are the more so-called religious, spiritual than any of these other so-called nations. And we still what? On the bottom. I think it's time for us to start calling on ourselves. I think it's time for us to start manifesting and declaring and decreeing in our own name. Ain't nothing bad about that, sinister about that, wicked about that. If you righteous, are you righteous? Are you a good person? Are you a virtuous woman? Then why not? And y'all calling on names, y'all don't even, you say you know this Jesus, but you a liar. You don't know who this Jesus is. You don't know who that Yahushua is. Do they know them? Do they know him?
No, they don't.
Think about it. When we was in religion, did you really know Jesus?
No, not at all.
You're liars if you say you do. You're liars. But who I do know is Yasatari.
And I know Yahca'Anna.
Ooh-wee. I done spent time with her.
And I spent time with you.
And y'all say y'all spent time with Jesus, but you didn't.
Okay.
But you didn't.
Listen.
You lying.
Okay.
You spend time going to them church houses. You spend time reading words in a book. Because that's all it is words in a book. But you do not know him. And you don't know where he came from. And you don't even know how he came to exist. All you know is words in a book.
That told you.
That told you what?
Lies.
How to believe, how to confess, how to accept. Yeah, that's all you find. You were told in a book. And most of y'all didn't even read the book. You was just told by some man over a pulpit.
That part.
I know Jesus. No, you don't.
You don't.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you would not have no parts if you knew who Jesus was. Because Jesus is the bright morning star.
Day star.
Who is actually Lucifer. Isaiah 14:12. Revelation 16:22. Yeah, I know. It's quiet. We're just telling you the key. You got the key. It's you. You're the key.
Yes.
You're the key.
It's you.
All right, sis, let's get into this because then we're going to eat some vittles.
Yummy.
My stomach growling.
Oh. All right. Divine rulership, the conclusion of a matter, the beginning of a new era. Ecclesiastes 12:13-14. Let us hear the conclusion of the entire matter. Fear YAHUAH and guard his commands, for this applies to all mankind. For YAHUAH shall bring every work into right ruling, including all that is hidden, whether good or whether evil.
Bring it out again, sis. Read that again. Listen to this, y'all.
Let us hear the conclusion of the entire matter. Fear YAHUAH and guard his commands, for this applies to all mankind. For YAHUAH shall bring every work into right ruling, making the crooked way straight.
Come on.
Including all that is hidden, whether good or whether evil.
That's where this is the season we're in right now also, where he is bringing out all of the hidden
things.
Ain't a coincidence. First of all, this social media had to explode. Social media or the internet or your telephones with all this information at our fingertips, it had to come forth because he's revealing all that has been hidden from us.
That's right.
Everything that's been hidden from us. Now we have access to. He's revealing all of the hidden things, and he's making the crooked straight. He's righting all the wrong. What was the end of that?
Right, bringing every work into right ruling, including all that is hidden, whether good or whether evil.
You hear that? Read that one more time, what you just read. Listen.
For YAHUAH shall bring every work into right ruling, including all that is hidden, whether good or whether evil.
I'm going to tell, ain't none of y'all getting away with nothing. We not getting away with nothing. No. I don't care who you are. Yahca'Anna, Yahudah, and all of us. All of y'all. You're not getting away with anything. So if you've been good, guess what? He going to bring that forth.
Yes.
If you've been righteous, he going to bring that forth. And it's going to be exposed. And if you've been wicked, it's going to be exposed.
That's right.
Whether you've been wicked in secret or wicked in public. And guess what? It's not just going to be exposed. You're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded for your good.
That's right.
Or your evil.
Say that.
So what you been doing in this earth?
Come on.
I feel for you religious people, especially you pastors and stuff, because y'all know y'all not telling these people the truth. I feel sorry for y'all. Because he said he's going to bring out every work, even if it was the hidden stuff. Y'all know y'all not teaching the people the truth. You know you're supposed to be telling the people to go inward. You're not supposed to be extorting money from them. You're not supposed to be giving them idols to worship. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be telling the people, go in. The kingdom is in you. We have to go in. We have to manifest. We have to, the righteous, this is where we're at right now, manifesting righteousness into the earth.
That's right.
That's why all of this is happening, because there's enough righteous people that's manifesting righteousness in the earth.
Come on.
And that's why all of this it's going down, y'all. It's going down. All right, let's keep going.
Phrases.
Stop running my mouth. Let's read.
Jeremiah 16:15. But Ahiah lives, who brought up the children of Yasharel from the land of the north, and from all the lands where he had driven them. For I shall bring them back into their land I gave to their fathers.
We getting it back.
All of it.
It's a new era. It's a new beginning.
Put back into our hands.
Yeah, all of this that's going on all over the earth is all about us. It's all about us. Go ahead, sis.
Jeremiah 30:18-22. Thus said Ahiah, see, I turn back the captivity of Jacob's tents and have compassion on his dwelling places. Woo. And the city shall be built upon its own mound, and the palace stand on its right place. Come on, sis. And out of them shall arise thanksgiving and the voice of those who are laughing. You know I like to laugh, girl.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And I shall increase them, and they shall not diminish. And I shall esteem them, and they shall not be small. You hear that? You hear that? Oh, that just encouraged me. We shall not be small. That's what Daddy said. Daddy said we not small, girl.
That's right.
And his children shall be as before, and his congregation shall be established before me. Here goes. And I shall punish all who oppress them. Hello. Woo. That's what he said.
It's coming.
Whew.
That's part of the new era. It's coming. Whoop ass.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And his prince shall be from him, and his ruler shall come from among him. And I shall bring him near, and he shall approach me. For who is this who pledged his heart to approach me, declares Ahiah. And you shall be my people, and I shall be your Yahuwah.
All praises.
Woo! That's even more confirmation that we are supposed to be on our own. It said the prince shall come from him, his ruler shall come from among him. We're not supposed to be ruled over these ruled over by these heathens. We are supposed to be one with each other in our own community,
governing our
own selves.
That's right. And who did he call prince? Us. This is why y'all get out of the delusion that he has this son called Jesus or Yahusha. Because in 2nd Ezra chapter 6, he says his only begotten son. In Exodus chapter 4, he says, my firstborn son, Israel or Yasharel.
Mm-hmm.
And right here, he called Israel his what? Prince.
Mm-hmm. Prince.
See, they want you to look at an idol.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to look at an idol instead of looking at us as the people. Oh, Daddy is
speaking. Come on.
We are the son.
Yeah.
We are his child, his firstborn, his only begotten.
Mm-hmm.
Us as a nation, as a people, not one singular person.
Mm-hmm.
Not no L.
Nope. We're the heirs.
We are the heirs.
Mm-hmm.
We are the prince.
The beneficiaries. Mm-hmm.
And the princesses.
Mm-hmm. The rulers. The judges.
Religion wants you to look at an idol instead of looking at the people, the nation of the chosen people as a nation, and they are the firstborn son. They are the firstborn son. They are the only begotten son. They want you to look at an idol. Come out of her. Come out of this religion. Go ahead, sis.
Jeremiah 31, 1-17. At that time, declares Ahiah, I shall be the Yahuwah of all the clans of Yasharel, and they shall be my people. Thus said Ahiah, a people escaped from the sword, found favor in the wilderness. Yasharel, when it went to find rest. Ahiah appeared to me from afar, saying, I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore, I shall draw you with loving commitment. I am going to build you again, and you shall be rebuilt, O maiden
You
of
hear that?
Yasharel.
You hear that? I'm going to build you again, and you shall be rebuilt. Go ahead.
Again, you shall take up your tambourines and go forth in the dances of those who rejoice. You ready, girl? With your tambourine?
Girl.
Oh, I'm ready.
Girl.
Again, you shall plant vines on the mountains of Shamaron. The planters shall plant and treat them as common. For there shall be a day when the watchmen cry on Mount Ephraim, arise and let us go up to Zion, to Ahiah or Aluah. For thus said Ahiah, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations. Cry out, give praise, and say, O Ahiah, save your people, the remnant of Yasharel. Ooh.
You heard that word, remnant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of our folks ain't gonna
make it. A remnant is just a small part.
All right.
See, I am bringing them from the land of the north, and shall gather them from the ends of the earth. Among them the blind and the lame, those with child and those in labor, together, a great assembly returning here.
So listen, that just lets you know, those that are disabled, those that are in a real crucial position, they're gonna be helped too, long as they the remnant, part of the remnant. As long as they've been righteous, they're coming too. So you better believe our elderly, our young, our disabled, our pregnant women, we all coming. We all coming. And that's why the remnant gonna be strong enough to help.
That's right. That's right.
We're gonna be strong enough and healthy to help one another.
That's right.
All right, sis, go ahead.
With weeping they shall come, and with their prayers I bring them. I shall make them walk by rivers of water in a straight way in which they do not stumble.
You really think, Father, somebody that's been just gluttony all their life and can't walk but 5 steps, need one of them motorized things? He just said we're going to be walking.
That's right.
We might have to do some walking. Can you walk more than a block? Can you walk? All right, sister, go ahead.
For I shall be a father to Yasharel and Ephraim. He is my firstborn.
Oh, say it again.
For I shall be a father to Yasharel and Ephraim. He is my firstborn.
So how in the hell is this Jesus or / Yahushua his only begotten son?
He's not.
Because only begotten means that you only have that. Yeah.
Yep.
That's your only child. Well, that's a lie.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's a lie.
Lie detected.
All right, sister, go ahead.
Hear the word of Ahiah, O nations, and declare it in the isles afar off, and say, he who scattered Yasharel gathers him, and shall guard him as a shepherd his flock. For Ahiah shall ransom Jacob, and redeem him from the hand of one stronger than he. And they shall come in and shall sing on the height of Zion, and stream to the goodness of Ahiah. For grain and for new wine, and for oil, and for the young of the flock and the herd. And their being shall be like a well-watered garden, and never languish again. Then shall a maiden rejoice in a dance, and young men and old together. And I shall turn their mourning to joy, and shall comfort them, and shall make them rejoice from their sorrow, and shall fill the being of the priest with fatness, and my people shall be satisfied with my goodness, declares YAHUAH. Thus said YAHUAH, a voice was heard in Ramah, wailing, bitter weeping, Rahel weeping for her children, refusing to be comforted for her children, because they are no more. Thus said YAHUAH, hold back your voice from weeping and your eyes from tears, for there is a reward for your work, declares YAHUAH, and they shall return from the land of the enemy. And there is expectancy for your latter end, declares YAHUAH, and your children shall return to their own country.
All praises.
All praises.
This is the new era coming. This is the new era that has begun. The old era is gone out. It's on its way out. And the new era has begun. It is what it is. The table has shifted. Oh, come on, sister.
Isaiah 14. Because YAHUAH has compassion on Jacob, and shall again choose Yasharel, and give them rest in their own land, and the sojourners shall join them, and they shall cling to the house of Jacob. And peoples shall take them and bring them to their own place.
Listen.
And the house of Yasharel shall possess them for servants and female servants in the land of YAHUAH. And they shall make captives of their captors and rule over their oppressors. Whew. And it shall be in the day YAHUAH gives you rest from your sorrow and from your trouble and the hard service in which you were made to serve, that you shall take up this proverb against the sovereign of Babel and say, how the oppressor has ceased, the gold gatherer ceased. YAHUAH has broken the staff of the wrong, the scepter of the rulers. He who struck the people in wrath with ceaseless blows, he who ruled the nation in displeasure, is persecuted and no one restrains. Whew. All the earth is at rest and at peace.
Oh, praises.
They shall break forth into singing. Even the cypress trees rejoice over you, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since you were cut down, no woodcutter has come up against us.
I'm going to tell y'all, the remnant is going to be able to experience the beauty of this earth. I think I had told you all before that the Most High had showed me that there was places on this earth that we have never even touched, like nobody has. And there's places that the elite, they do hide some places from us, but there's places that the elite don't even know about. This earth is so huge, y'all. It's so big and it's so beautiful. And what the colonizer, the white man, has destroyed, he did a lot of damage to a lot of parts of the earth, but he didn't damage most of the earth. And the Most High he's letting me know what we're gonna see is gonna be so magnificent. The beauty, the trees, the fruits, the water, the food, everything that we have is going to be so absolutely beautiful. Talk about paradise. It's paradise, and it's here on the earth already. Just no man has access to it.
Come on.
So, you know, we are just really in a we're in a season now where and don't if you get offended, it is what it is. The virus has to be expelled. There's a virus of species of people, and this virus has to be expelled. Period. Point blank. And the rest of the earth is absolutely gorgeous, has not been touched, has no disease, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So y'all need to really understand that what you see with your naked eye, it's not everything. You gotta tap in and go deeper. You gotta start researching. You gotta start listening to things outside of religion. You have to. Religion is killing you. It's killing your ability to see the hugeness of what's really happening. Religion is really killing that in you, and it's making you see this contained little script.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
And in order for you to see beyond that, you are going to have to come out of religion. You're going to have to come out of religion, because religion has you narrow-minded, has you just seeing things one way, and not. And it keeps you dormant. It keeps you as a slave. It keeps you a dead slave. But once you come out, you're going to see. You're going to see. It's much more than what we thought. All right, go ahead, sister.
Sheol from beneath is excited about you to meet you at your coming. It stirs up the dead for you, all the chief ones of the earth. It has raised up from their thrones all the sovereigns of the nations. All of them respond and say to you, have you also become as weak as we? Have you become like us? Your arrogance has been brought down to Sheol, and the sound of your stringed instruments, the maggot is spread under you, and worms cover you. How you have fallen from the heavens, O Hallel, son of the morning.
There it is, talking about your so-called Jesus, your Yahushua right there. Your bright morning star, your day star.
Mm-hmm.
Hallel. That's why we stopped saying hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, sis.
How you have fallen from the heavens, O Hallel, son of the morning. You have been cut down to the ground, you who laid low the nations. For you have said in your heart, let me go up to the heavens. Let me raise my throne above the stars of YAHUAH, and let me sit in the amount of appointment on the sides of the north.
Who has gone throughout the earth and caused all type of havoc and hell?
The white people.
Jesus.
And Jesus, yeah.
Jesus. They went and plundered nations in the name of what?
Jesus.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It just said, oh, how you have gone throughout the nations and what?
Mm-hmm.
Plundered.
Mm-hmm.
Plundered. That's what this Jesus did.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, sister.
Let me go up above the heights of the clouds. Let me be like the Most High.
Who wants more than anything to be God? Jesus does.
Mm-hmm.
Worship me. Confess me. Die for me. Live for me. Drink my blood. Eat my flesh. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Go ahead, sister.
For you, okay. But you are brought down to Sheol, to the sides of the pit. Those who see you stare at you and ponder over you, saying, is this the man who made the earth tremble? Who shook rains? Who made the world as a wilderness and destroyed its cities?
Who else can they say that to and about? They went in Jesus' name and did all that. Ain't his statue in these places where they plundered?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they got white Jesus statue sitting up there?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else.
Nope.
Nobody else has this reputation.
No, they did not.
Nobody else had this type of what? Power.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Only your Jesus / Yahushua. Your white Jesus. Yeshua. Yeshua.
Mm-hmm.
It's his statue that's across this earth, where y'all went and plundered other nations to establish this creature. Go ahead, sister.
Okay. Who made the world as a wilderness and destroyed its cities, who would not open the house of his prisoners. All the sovereigns of the nations.
And then Jesus say he was going to open prison's doors. Well, when he going to do that? Because Jesus ain't did that. And it's a whole lot of my people sitting behind bars that don't deserve to be sitting behind bars.
Come on.
Go ahead, sister.
All the sovereigns of the nations, all of them were laid in esteem, everyone in his own house.
That's why they let religion in the prison.
Come on.
That's why they let Jesus in the prisons.
Come on.
Because they know he ain't going to help you get out. They just giving you what? Smooth words. That's why they let the religious folk go into the prisons. Because it has no power.
Come on.
Jesus ain't setting nobody out of there free. Yeah, you sending religious folk in the prison, and then you got some innocent people sitting in prison, and they wondering, well, can Jesus get me out? Didn't they say Jesus was going to set the prisoners free? But Jesus ain't setting them free, is he?
Nope.
Because he a liar. Prove me wrong. The prison system is filled with brown carbonated people. And most of them have over sentenced. They were over sentenced, or they were falsely accused and still sentenced. They're not guilty, but they sentence innocent people to prison. So where's Jesus? Where you at? Some folk then died. Think of all the people from the 1800s when slavery ended. Then they started up the prison system. Then they start the police to catch the black people. They started up the police to catch the black folks. And then they started making money and building prisons and said, oh, we can capitalize on this, right? So they started rounding up any black person they want to and slap any charge they want to on them and give them any type of sentence. Where's Jesus?
Nowhere.
We was calling on him then too. We were calling on him in the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Now we all the way in the 2000s, 2026. And we girl, 2000 was 26 years ago.
Yeah.
The year of 2000 was 26 years ago. And we still, not we, but y'all still calling on this idol Jesus, who ain't setting nobody free, who ain't loosening the bands of wickedness at all. Because if he was, he'd be killing some wicked people. That's loosening the bands of wickedness.
Come on.
Killing wicked people.
That's right.
Religion got y'all effed up. Go ahead, sis.
But you have been thrown from your burial site like an abominable branch, like the garment of those who are killed, thrust through with a sword, who go down to the stones of the pit like a trampled corpse. You are not joined with them in the burial place, for you have destroyed your land and killed your people. Let the seed of evildoers never be mentioned.
It's letting you know that y'all Yahushua, this right here in this Isaiah 14, right? It's letting you know that y'all Yahushua, your Jesus, he's going to be actually just put under the ban. If you don't believe me, read Daniel 9. Your dude called Messiah is going to be put under the ban. It just said you betrayed your people.
You destroyed your land, killed your people.
You destroyed your land, killed your people. All in, they did all of this in whose name? Jesus's name.
Mm-hmm.
And that Jesus is going to be annihilated. Annihilated. Talking about his memory, talking about his how they put him up all over the earth.
Mm-hmm.
All of that's coming down. All of it's going to be destroyed. His name's going to be brought to naught.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all want to hear that, but it is what it is. Go ahead, sister.
Come on.
Ain't no other deity, ain't no other person, so-called person, deity, false God, has that reputation.
Mm-mm. Nope. None of them.
None of these other false L's have gone throughout the earth and done what your so-called Jesus have done, destroyed. Killed, stilled, and destroyed. Go ahead, sister.
Prepare his children for slaughter because of the crookedness of their fathers, lest they rise up and possess the land and fill the face of the world with cities. And I shall rise up against them, declares YAHUAH of hosts, and shall cut off from Babel the name and remnant and offspring and descendant, declares YAHUAH. And I shall make it a possession for the porcupine and marshes of muddy water, and shall sweep it with the broom of destruction, declares YAHUAH of hosts. YAHUAH of hosts has sworn, saying, truly as I have planned, so shall it be. And as I have purposed, so it stands. To break ashore in my land, and tread him down on my mountains. And his yoke shall be removed from them, and his burden removed from their shoulders. This is the counsel that is counseled for all the earth, and this is the hand that is stretched out over all the nations. For YAHUAH of hosts has counseled, and who annuls it? And his hand that is stretched out, who turns it back? This is the message which came in the year that sovereign Ahaz died. Do not rejoice, all of you of Philistia, that the rod that struck you is broken. For out of the serpent's roots comes forth an adder, and its offspring is a fiery, flying serpent. And the firstborn of the poor shall feed, and the needy lie down in safety. And I shall kill your roots with scarcity of food, and it shall kill your remnant. Howl, O great gate, cry, O city, melt away, all of you Philistia, for smoke shall come from the north, and there is no stranger in his ranks. And what does one answer the messengers of a nation? That YAHUAH has founded Zion, and the poor of his people take refuge in it.
And I'm going to repeat again, I think I said this maybe in one of the other teachings this past week, that there's a reason why this Bible keeps talking about the land of the north. It don't never say nothing about no Africa, but it talks about the land of the north a whole lot. And y'all should understand that there's something to that. What's up is down, and what's down is up. You need to unlearn and relearn. But you're going to have to go in. You're going to have to start seeking. You're going to have to start searching. But that's only for those of you that really want the truth. Because a lot of y'all love living in delusion. And I get it. It's comfortable. You ain't got to deal with reality. You're living in what? Virtual reality.
Come on.
All right, let's hit it, sis.
Isaiah 49. Listen to me, O coastlands, and hear, you peoples from afar. YAHUAH has called me from the womb. From my mother's belly, he has caused my name to be remembered.
Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
I felt that thing right there.
Come on.
There's power in Yahca'Anna's name.
That's right. That's right.
Woo! I can only speak for me. I can't speak for you, but there's power in my name.
That's right.
There's power. Read it again, sis.
Listen to me, oh coastlands, and hear you peoples from afar. YAHUAH has called me from the womb. From my mother's belly, he has caused my name to be remembered.
Go ahead, sis.
And he has made my mouth like a sharp sword. In the shadow of his hand, he hid me and made me a polished shaft. In his quiver, he hid me. And he said to me, you are my servant, O Yasharel, in whom I am adorned. And I said, I have labored in vain. I have spent my strength for emptiness and in vain. But my right ruling is with YAHUAH, and my work with my YAHUAH. And now, said YAHUAH, who formed me from the womb to be his servant, to bring Yaakov back to him, through Yasharel, though Yasharel is not gathered to him, yet I am esteemed in the eyes of YAHUAH, and my YAHUAH has been my strength. And he says, shall it be a small matter for you to be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Yaakov, and to bring back the preserved ones of Yasharel? And I shall give you as a light to the nations, to be my deliverance to the ends of the earth.
You can't tell me nothing. Come on, Daddy. Go ahead, sis.
Thus said YAHUAH, the Redeemer of Yasharel, their set apart one, to the despised, to the loathed one of the nation, to the servant of rulers. Sovereigns shall see and arise. Rulers also shall bow themselves because of YAHUAH, who is steadfast, the set apart one of Yasharel, and he has chosen you. Thus said YAHUAH, in a favorable time I shall answer you, and in the day of deliverance I shall help you, and I guard you, and I give you for a covenant of the people, to restore the earth, to cause them to inherit the ruined inheritance.
Ooh, y'all hear that? Read that part that you just read.
Thus said YAHUAH, in a favorable time I shall answer you.
It is time.
It's time. It is time. It is a favorable time.
A new era has begun. Keep going, sis.
I shall answer you, and in the day of deliverance I shall help you, and I guard you and give you for a covenant of the people, to restore the earth.
To do what?
Restore the earth.
To do what?
Restore the earth.
I'm telling you, this earth is absolutely amazing, and we're going to restore and rebuild what these doggone viruses, these demons, these low lives, destroyed. What they destroyed, we are going to rebuild it. Go ahead, sis.
To cause them to inherit the ruined inheritances. To say to the prisoners, go out. To those who are in darkness,
we gonna set the prisoners free. We gonna set the captives free.
That's right.
Because Jesus ain't did it.
Nope.
Because we are the only begotten son. We are the firstborn. We are the chosen. And we have the power. Go ahead, sis.
To say to the prisoners, go out. To those who are in darkness, show yourselves. Let them feed on the ways, and let their pastures be on all bare hills. They shall not hunger nor thirst, neither heat or sun strike them.
Ooh-wee.
For he who has compassion on them shall lead them, even by fountains of water guide them. That's confirmation, sis. It says we're not going to be hungry. We're not going to be thirsty. The sun ain't going to hurt or harm us. But it says we're going to have to be led. We're going to have to walk. We're going to have to climb. We're going to have to do some things. but we're gonna be okay. Like, this perfect confirmation of what she said earlier. We have to be prepared because we are gonna be okay, but you have to be able to do what needs to be done.
You know what, and you know, we want to unlock and spark the chosen, because some still might be unawakened, and we're sparking. But those that, when that veil is taken off of them, they immediately already know, I got to change what I'm doing. I can't be smoking this. I can't be drinking this. I can't be having this frivolous sex. I can't be eating this way. I got to change my diet. I got to get in the gym. It already starts to manifest in their spirit. Okay, I got to get my body together, because my spirit and my body are what? Unaligned. And I got to get my body and my spirit
together,
aligned, on the same page, on the same path. So we're just here to awaken those that have not been awakened. Now, if you're stuck in your rut where you just love your Jesus and you okay, whatever. But if you're where we are, all praises. If you're already awoken, all praises, all praises. But we are here to spark those that still need to be awakened. But baby, once they get sparked, that's all that's needed. That fire is lit, and they're like, wait a minute, this shit don't sound right. Some don't smell right. This don't look right. This don't taste right. Girl, remember, they just gonna go through a whole I'm done with everything. I'm changing. They're gonna change their whole life. And they're gonna lose their friends. They're gonna lose their family. And that's not on trying to go higher vibrationally. They're gonna lose everybody, but they ain't gonna care, because they know they on the right path. They know they on that righteous path.
Facts.
That path that rarely nobody ever finds. That's why it's only a remnant.
Come on.
All right, let's go.
Facts. And I shall make all my mountains a way, and my highways raised up. See, these come from afar. These come from far away, and see those from the north and the west, and these from the land of Sinim. Sing, O heavens, rejoice, O earth, and break out in singing, O mountains, for YAHUAH shall comfort his people and have compassion on his afflicted ones. But Zion says, YAHUAH has forsaken me, and YAHUAH has forgotten me. Would a woman forget her nursing child and not have compassion on the son of her womb? Though they forget, I never forget you. See, I have inscribed you on the palms of my hands. Your walls are always before me. Your sons shall hurry, your destroyers and those who laid you waste depart from you. Lift up your eyes round about and see. All of them gather together and come to you. As I live, declares YAHUAH, you shall put on all of them as an ornament and bind them on you as a bride does. For your waste and your deserted places and the land of your destruction shall soon be too narrow for the inhabitants, while those who swallowed you up are far away. The sons of your bereavement shall yet say in your ears, the place is too narrow for me, make room for me to live. And you shall say in your heart, who has brought forth these for me, since I am bereaved and barren, in exile and wandering to and fro? And who reared them? See, I was left alone. From where did these come? Thus said the Master YAHUAH, see, I lift my hand up to the mountains and set up my banners for the peoples, and they shall bring your sons in their arms and your daughters carried on their shoulders. And sovereign shall be your foster fathers, and their sovereignesses your nursing mothers.
You hear that? They're going to carry our children, the righteous ones that are of the other nations, going to carry our children on their shoulders. The righteous other nations that cling or cleave to us and that we take, their fathers are going to be our what? Foster fathers, it said.
Mm-hmm.
And their mothers are going to be our what?
Nursing mothers.
Nursing mothers. Ooh-wee. Go ahead, sis.
They bow down to you with their faces to the earth.
They're going to bow down to us with their faces to the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, sis.
And lick up the dust of your feet.
Mm.
And you shall know that I am YAHUAH. Those who wait for me shall not be ashamed. Is prey taken from the mighty and the captives of the righteous delivered? Yet thus said YAHUAH, even the captives of the mighty are taken away, and the prey of the ruthless is delivered. And I strive with him who strives with you, and I save your children. And I shall feed those who oppress you with their own flesh.
Ooh, read that part again.
Ooh, and I shall feed those who oppress you with their own flesh.
What they've been doing to us, trying to feed us, our own children. And they've been very successful. But guess what? It's going to happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And let them drink their own blood as sweet wine.
My goodness.
All flesh shall know that I, YAHUAH, am your Savior and your Redeemer, the mighty one of Yaakov.
Ooh, it didn't say Jesus or Yahusha.
It sure did.
Or Buddha or Allah.
It sure did.
Or the poop. It didn't say any of those people was going to save you or redeem you.
Mm-mm.
My goodness. All right, let's go.
Isaiah 23.
Mm-hmm.
The message concerning Zor. Howl, you ships of Tarshish, for it has been destroyed, without house, without harbor. From the land of Kittim it has been revealed to them. Be silent, you inhabitants of the coastland, your merchants of Zidon, who passed over the sea, they filled you. And on great waters the grain of Shahor, the harvest of the river, was her increase, and she was a marketplace for the nations. Be ashamed, O Zidon, for the sea has spoken, the stronghold of the sea, saying, I have not labored, nor brought forth children, neither have I reared young men, brought up maidens. Like the report of Mitzrayim, they too are grieved at the report of Zor. Pass over to Tarshish. Wail, you inhabitants of the coastland. Is this your city of revelry, whose antiquity is from days of old, whose feet carried her far off to sojourn? Who has counseled this against Zor, the crowning city, whose merchants are chiefs, whose traders are the esteemed of the earth? YAHUAH of hosts has counseled it, to defile the pride of all splendor, and to shame all the esteemed of the earth. Overflow through your land like the river, O daughter of Tarshish. There is no more strength. He has stretched out his hand over the sea. He shook the reins. YAHUAH has given a command against Canaan to destroy its strongholds. And he said, never again shall you exult, O you oppressed maiden, daughter of Zidon. Arise, pass over to Kittim. Even there you shall find no rest. See the land of the Kasdim. This people did not exist. Ashur founded it for wild beasts of the desert. They set up their siege towers. They demolished her palaces and made her a ruin. Howl, you ships of Tarshish, for your stronghold is laid waste. And in that day it shall be that Zor is forgotten 70 years, according to the days of one sovereign. At the end of 70 years it shall be to Zor as in the song of the whore. Take a lyre, go about the city, you forgotten whore. Make sweet plain, sing many songs, so that you might be remembered. And at the end of 70 years it shall be that YAHUAH visits Zor, and she shall return to her harlot free and commit whoring with all the rains of the earth on the face of the soil. And her goods and her harlot fee shall be set apart for YAHUAH, not treasured nor laid up. For her gain is for those who dwell before YAHUAH, to eat sufficiently and for a choice covering. Isaiah 60. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the esteem of YAHUAH has risen upon you. For look, darkness covers the earth, and thick darkness the peoples. But YAHUAH arises over you, and his esteem is seen upon you. And the nations shall come to your light, and sovereigns to the brightness of your rising. Lift up your eyes all around and see. All of them have gathered. They have come to you. Your sons come from afar, and your daughters are supported on the side. Then you shall see and be bright, and your heart shall throb and swell, for the wealth of the sea is turned to you. The riches of the nations come to you. A stream of camels cover your land, the dromedaries of Midian and Ephah. All those from Sheba come, bearing gold and incense, and proclaiming the praises of YAHUAH. All the flocks of Kedar are gathered to you. The rams of Nebaioth serve you. They come up for acceptance on my slaughtering place, and I establish my esteemed house. Who are these who fly like a cloud and like doves to their windows? Because the coastlands wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring your sons from afar, their silver and their gold with them, to the name of YAHUAH your Eluah, and to the set apart one of Yasharel.
Y'all hear that?
Because he has adorned you. And the sons of the foreigners shall build your walls, and their sovereigns serve you.
Y'all not listening. You're not listening. You hear the new era? Read that part again.
And the sons of foreigners shall build your walls, and their sovereigns serve you. For in my wrath I have stricken you, but in my delight I shall have compassion on you. And your gates shall be open continually. They are not shut day or night, to bring to you the wealth of the nations.
Stop right there and go to Revelations chapter 12. Did y'all just hear that? The gates will be open what? Continually. To bring the what? The wealth of the nations. I think is it 12 or 21? 21 and 12, I think. Yeah, 21 and 12. Read.
And having a great and high wall
that was built by the sovereigns.
Come on.
Go ahead, sis.
And having a great and high wall, having 12 gates, and at the gates 12 messengers, and names written on them, which are those of the 12 tribes of the children of Yasharel.
So you got 12 gates, 12 walls, 12 gates, and on each side of each gate, there's a messenger standing there, making sure ain't nobody coming in. And on each gate is each name of the 12 tribes of Yasharel. Keep reading, sis.
You want me to skip to 24, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the nations of those who are saved shall walk in its light.
And the nations that are saved will walk in its light. They get to walk in the light. Go ahead.
And the sovereigns of the earth bring...
This is confirmation of where was we just reading Isaiah what? 60? This is confirmation of Isaiah 60. And the sovereigns of the nations will do what, sis?
Of the earth bring their esteem into
their riches into it. That's what esteem means. They will bring their riches into it. Go ahead.
And its gates shall not be shut at all by day, for night shall not be there.
Go back to 60 and read what that say again.
And your gates shall be open continually.
Mhm.
They are not shut day or night, to bring to you the wealth of the nations and their sovereigns in procession.
Woo! Keep going, sis.
For the nation and the reign that do not serve you shall perish.
Oh, say it again.
For the nation and the reign that do not serve you shall perish.
Mm-hmm.
And those nations shall be utterly laid waste. The esteem of Lebanon shall come to you, cypress, pine, and the box tree together, to embellish the place of my set apart place. And I shall make the place of my feet esteemed. And the sons of those who afflicted you come bowing to you. And all those who despised you shall bow themselves at the soles of your feet.
I don't know why y'all panties getting a knot when we start telling y'all that these heathen nations gonna have to pay. They're gonna bow down. They're gonna build our stuff. Why wouldn't they have to? All the disgusting, disturbing things that they collectively done. Why wouldn't they have to?
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all forget about Psalms 83, where all of these countries made a tumult against us. Little old us.
Mm-hmm.
We the only people on this earth calling ourselves black,
Mm-hmm.
or African American,
Mm-hmm.
or Afro American, or colored, or nigga.
Mm-hmm.
We the only ones. And all these other countries made a tumult to make sure that we never find out who we are. To bring the name of Yasharel to no more.
Be remembered no more. Mm-hmm.
That's what that so-called Bible say.
Mm-hmm.
The one that y'all say y'all believe, but you really don't believe it. You only believe the lies that it tells. You don't want to believe the truth it tells.
Come on. Come on.
You don't want to believe that the heathens will have to bow and lick the dust up from your feet. You don't want to have to believe that they'll bow and say, truly, you are the children of the Most High.
That's right.
You don't want to have to believe that the heathen nations are going to have to build our palaces, build our country back up for us.
Is that not what they made us do for them?
They believe that.
Mm-hmm.
And you still have no problem doing that for your oppressor.
Mm-hmm.
It's disgusting. And you'll be the one that perishes with that's why 2/3 of our people gonna go. Y'all can't come. Y'all gonna be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
2/3 of y'all gonna be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Because you continually doing what your idol Jesus told you to do. Love your enemy. Do good to those that despitefully use you. Slave, be a good slave to your master. Servant, slave, serve your master real good. And you get your treasure in heaven. That's why you can't come.
Mm-mm.
You're going to be destroyed with the one you love so much. And it just is what it is. Because you don't love your people. You love them. You don't love your people. You don't. And it's sad. Go ahead, sis.
And the sons of those who afflicted you come bowing to you, and all those who despised you shall bow themselves at the soles of your feet, and they shall call you City of YAHUAH, Zion of the set apart one of Yasharel. Instead of you being forsaken and hated, so that no one passes through you, I shall make you an everlasting excellence.
Ooh,
a joy,
that's my word,
of many generations.
Yes.
Did it just say everlasting excellence?
Everlasting
excellence,
yes.
girl.
Yes.
And you shall suck the milk of the nations, and shall suckle the breast of sovereigns. And you shall know that I, YAHUAH, your Savior and your Redeemer, am the mighty one of Yaakov. Instead of bronze, I bring gold. And instead of iron, I bring silver. And bronze instead of wood. And iron instead of stones. And I shall make your officers peace, and your magistrates righteousness. He said, I will make your officers peace and your magistrates righteousness. That's confirmation. You know what I'm talking about. It's handled. It is finished. It's taken care of. The magistrate must be righteous.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And bring forth righteousness.
Yeah, it has been declared
and decreed.
And manifested.
And established. Yes. So be it, and it is so.
In the name of Yahca'Anna.
In the name of Yahweh.
All praises. All praises.
Violence shall no longer be heard in your land, neither wasting nor ruin within your borders. And you shall call your walls deliverance and your gates praise. No longer is the sun your light by day, nor does the moon give light to you for brightness. But YAHUAH shall be to you an everlasting light, and your YAHUAH your comeliness. No longer does your sun go down, nor your moon withdraw itself. For YAHUAH shall be your everlasting light, and the days of your mourning shall be ended. Woo! And your people, all of them righteous, shall inherit the earth forever. And your people, all of them righteous, shall inherit.
Not religious.
The earth. Come on.
Not religious.
Come on.
Not religious.
Come on.
Righteous.
Woo. Shall inherit the earth forever. A branch of my planting, a work of my hands to be adorned. The little shall become 1,000, and the small one a strong nation. YAHUAH shall hasten it in its time. Whew.
That was good. Thank you.
It was very good. Woo! Isaiah 61, 1-6. The spirit of the master YAHUAH is upon me.
Yes, it is.
Because YAHUAH has anointed me to bring good news.
Yes, he
to
has.
The meek.
Yes, he has.
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted.
Yes.
To proclaim release to the captives and the opening of the prison to those who are bound. To proclaim the acceptable year of YAHUAH. And
I'm telling y'all, this is it. This is the era. We have begun the new era. The acceptable year.
That's right.
Of YAHUAH.
That's right.
Woo! It has started. Go ahead, sis.
To proclaim the acceptable year of YAHUAH and the day of vengeance of our YAHUAH. To comfort all who mourn.
Yes.
To appoint unto those who mourn in Zion. To give them embellishment for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning.
Come on.
The garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness.
My.
And they shall be called trees of righteousness, a planting of YAHUAH to be adorned. And they shall rebuild the old ruins, raise up the former waste, and they shall restore the ruined cities. The waste of many generations, and strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the foreigner be your plowmen and your vine dressers. But you shall be called priests of YAHUAH, children of our YAHUAH. Shall be said of you.
It shall be what?
Shall be said of you.
Shall be what?
Said of you.
Yeah. We're not going to be called niggas and black, African American, Afro-American color.
Our true identity.
We're not going to be called ratchet, ghetto, hood rats, gang bangers. We not thugs. We're going to be called what?
Children of the YAHUAH.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be calling us ratchet or nothing ever again. You're gonna be put respect on my name. You're gonna be putting respect on my people from here on out.
Come on.
We have entered this new era. You better put respect on it. You gonna do it any, whether you like it or not, or either you gonna die or you gonna be respectful. It is what it is. Y'all have called us everything wicked.
Mm-hmm.
3/5 of a human. You called us monkeys, even though y'all got the ones got monkey DNA in you. But you called us monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
You called us voodoo workers. You called us witch doctors.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually y'all that do wickedness when it comes to the health industry. You are all really the witches and the warlocks. And we know this because don't they have a whole witch walk?
Mm-hmm.
They do a whole, down here in where I live, they do a whole freaking witch walk.
Every October.
Of witches and warlocks.
Mm-hmm. Every year.
And you got the nerve to say that we're witches?
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to put an evil connotation on root workers when we're supposed to be working with the roots.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to be, he said the herb is for the healing of the nations. And y'all steadily killing the nations with your witchcraft, your pharmakia, your pharmaceuticals. You're steadily killing the nations, not healing. Go ahead, sis. Let's go. I'm getting
You shall consume the strength of the nations and boast in their esteem.
Yes, we shall.
Yes, we shall. Isaiah 9, 1-7.
Go back and read these scriptures for yourself. This is in your plain Bible, your King James, ESV, NIV, LIT, LMGNOP, QRXYZ. Yo, whatever your Bible is, get your Bible, your Hebrew text, your Sefer, get your Bible, and all of this is in there. But they're not going to tell you this in your religious organization. They're not going to tell you. And you know, I want to put this out there for the white people that go to church. They're not going to tell you what your end is. They're not going to tell you that you have been the biggest bigot, the biggest perpetrator, and they're not going to tell you what your judgment is, because they lied to you and told you that your judgment is just you by yourself. You're going to be judged as a what? Nation. Ooh, that's a topic right there, girl. That's a topic right there. You're going to be judged as a nation. Y'all don't want to hear that, because fake ass religion, Jesus told you that it was it's a personal relationship with him.
Yeah, that's what they said.
He told you that it's you by yourself and you got to get it right by yourself. Nah, boo. See, that's why the Most High had prophets, because the prophets went to the nation to warn the nation, y'all better get y'all shit right. Because when the prophets or the Most High gave instructions through the prophet, and that king or whoever was the leader at the time did not obey, who perished? The whole nation.
That's right.
Who got their tail kicked? The whole nation.
That's right.
But when the whole nation listened to the righteous prophet and did righteously, the whole nation prospered. Who y'all listening to? Oh, I forgot you listening to your sinister minister. Your ass gonna get down. Instead of y'all listening to the righteous prophets that's telling y'all as a nation what we supposed to be doing. Go ahead, sister.
Isaiah 9, 1-7. But there is no gloom upon her who is distressed, as when at first he humbled the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, and afterward more heavily oppressed her by the way of the sea, beyond the Jordan, and Galil of the nations. The people who were walking in darkness have seen a great light. Upon those who dwelt in the land of the shadow of death, a light has shone. Ooh.
That's saying a lot, ain't it?
The land of the shadow of death.
but there was a light in
There
that
was a
land.
light show. Come on.
Woo!
You shall increase the nation. You shall make its joy great. They shall rejoice before you as in the joy of harvest, as men rejoice when they divide the spoil. For you shall break the yoke of his burden and the staff of his shoulder, the rod of his oppressor, as in the day of Midian. For every boot of one trampling in tumult and colt rolled in blood shall be used for burning and fuel for fire. For a child is born unto us, a son is given unto us, and the rule is on his shoulder.
That is Yasharel. It ain't
Come
talking
on.
about one person.
Come on.
Because she read before where the mother was giving birth out of the womb, and it was the children of the Most High. His what? Only begotten son.
Come on.
A child was born. Yeah, that child called Yasharel.
That's right. The firstborn. The
Go
only
ahead,
begotten.
sis.
For a child is born unto us, a son is given unto us, and the rule is on his shoulder.
Oh, the rule is on Yasharel's shoulder. And we done read that to you plenty of times where we gonna be ruling. She just read it earlier. We gonna be ruling. We gonna be judging. Go ahead.
And his name is called Wonder, Counselor.
Not nigga, not African American,
Come on.
not Negro, not colored, not black. That's not our name. Our name is Wonder, Counselor. Woo! Go ahead.
Strong Alua.
Strong. Oh, aren't we strong Aluas?
Yes, we are.
Because Alua is where? In
Right
us.
here. In
Go
us.
ahead.
Strong Alua. Father of continuity.
Come on.
Prince of peace.
Aren't we? Father just called us his what? Prince.
Come on.
He just called us his prince.
We are the prince. And we bring peace.
Go ahead, sis.
By force. Of the increase of his rule and peace, there is no end. Upon the throne of David.
Stop right there. Read what you just read.
Of the increase of his rule and peace, there is no end.
There is no end. Don't we read that in Isaiah 45, verse 17? That we will be saved with an everlasting salvation. World without end. It's never going to end.
That's right.
This new era that we're in, this new era that we are entering into, it's never going to end. Ever.
It's forever.
Go ahead, sis.
Come on. Of the increase of his rule and peace, there is no end. Upon the throne of David and over his reign, to establish it and sustain it with right ruling and with righteousness from now on, even forever. Woo. The ardor of a high of host does this.
My. Stop playing, y'all.
Okay.
Stop playing.
Amos 9, 11 through 15.
Bring it out.
In that day, I shall raise up the booth.
What day? It's the day we in right now. I am y'all's end time prophet. I am Prophetess Yahca'Anna.
Yeah.
I am your end time prophet.
Yeah.
In what day? We in the day now. In the day we are in right now. In that day. This is the day. This is the day that YAHUAH has made. And we gonna rejoice because we are entering into a new era. We have entered into a new, man, y'all don't get it. Y'all not excited. Y'all gonna go to church and hear all them damn lies and you be jumping up and down about all them lies. But I'm telling y'all that the power has already shifted and we're entering into a new era of us right ruling this earth.
That's right.
It can't be stopped. It's unstoppable progress.
Come on.
Go ahead, sis.
Come on.
Woo!
In that day, I shall raise up the booth of David.
This is the day. Go ahead.
Which has fallen down, And I shall repair its breaches.
That's what he's doing.
And raise up its ruins.
He's repairing the breaches that happened to us, and he's repairing the ruins. Go ahead, sis.
And I shall build it as in the days of old. Ooh. So that they possess the remnant of Edom.
Ooh. We gon' what?
Possess the remnant of Edom.
We gon' what?
Possess the remnant of Edom.
Who's Edom?
Esau.
The white folks.
The white folks. Mm-hmm.
All of y'all. All of you white folks from one end of the earth to the next end of the earth, we're going to possess the remnant of you. Mm-hmm. Because the remnant of you have to go into captivity.
Come on.
Because he that put it into captivity must go into captivity. And he that killeth with a sword must be killed with a sword. So the remnant, which is a small portion of you white people, you're going into captivity. Mm-hmm. The rest of y'all gonna be killed with a what? Sword.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
That's Obadiah.
Yes.
If you don't believe me, read the book of you. See, you say you're Christian. You say you believe this word of God. Then you need to know who you are so you can read about your future. Mm-hmm. And find out which end of the spectrum you want to be on. That goes for you too, you brown copper-skinned people. You better find out, well, do I want to cleave to my oppressor and to this world, or do I want to get righteous and come out of her and be separate? Because one of you going to be annihilated, and the other one of you going to be a survivor. With you, Yasharel, you brown copper-skinned people, one of you going to be eliminated with the heathens. And then the remnant of you will rule righteously. You're going to be righteous rulers. And as far as you Edomites, you white folks, it's not my words. Y'all love Jesus so much. This is the Bible. The Bible. It says that those that are a remnant of Esau shall be saved as servants, slaves, not servants and handmaids. Y'all gonna be working the fields.
Oh yes.
Y'all gonna be working. We read that earlier. Y'all gonna be working the vine dressers and plowmen and working the fields and feeding our flocks, just as you had us do, right? And then the rest of y'all gonna be killed with the sword, like y'all did us. So you got to choose which remnant you about to be partaker of. Ooh, this good. This some good. I'm giving y'all all the nuggets. I'm giving you all type of instruction, everything. It's up to you if you want it. Go ahead, sis.
Come on. So that they possess the remnant of Edom.
Yasharel or Israel or the copper brown skinned people, we're going to possess the white people or the Edomites. Go ahead.
And all the nations on whom my name is called, declares YAHUAH, who does this. Look, the days are coming, declares YAHUAH, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him who sows seed. And the mountains shall drip new wine, and all the hills melt. And I shall turn back the captivity of my people.
Ooh, you hear that? See, the state we in now, we're not going to be in the state no more. Some of y'all like the state you in. You comfortable. But guess what? Not me. I don't like wearing clothes with mixed fabrics. I don't like depending on the white man to get my food, to get my water, to get electricity, to get my gas, paying them taxes and paying for their new streets, paying for their new buildings, paying for their new construction sites, paying for their new yacht clubs, I don't want to give my money to pay for them.
Right.
I don't like this.
No.
So YAHUAH say he gonna turn back the hand of what? Our captivity. I am a captive.
Yes.
I'm not in my mind no more.
No.
But physically I still am.
Yes.
And I'm sick of it. I don't want this no more. I don't want them ruling over me. I don't want them to tell me I need a driver's license to drive my car. I don't want them telling me when I can and can't go. I don't want them telling me what to shoot in my grandchildren's veins. I don't want them telling me what I need to be shooting in my own veins. I don't want them telling me nothing. I don't want them doing anything for me. I don't want their nasty educational system. I don't want them ruling over me. I don't want their judicial system. I don't want them handling my people no more. Yahuwah said he about to turn away the captivity. And those that were captives will be free. And those that were free
will be captives.
Go ahead, sister.
And I shall turn back the captivity of my people, Yasharel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink wine from them, and shall make gardens and eat their fruit.
Remember back in Deuteronomy 28, it said, after 15, it said that we would build houses but not be able to live in them. We would farm farms or raise crops and not be able to enjoy the food. We would give birth to our children and not be able to enjoy our children. But now he says, I'm turning all that around. Go ahead.
It's we shall make gardens and eat the fruit. That's even
the
more
fruit.
Confirmation. The fruit.
We will make gardens and eat
shall
the what?
Make gardens and eat their fruit.
Confirmation of you supposed to be eating what? Fruits. You're supposed to be eating fruits. Go ahead, sister.
And I shall plant them on their own soil and not uproot them anymore. For their own soil I have given them, said Yahuwah, your Yahuwah.
All praises.
All praises.
We almost done.
Ezekiel 11:17.
That's it.
Therefore,
start at 16. I'm sorry.
Okay. Therefore, say, thus said the Master Yahuwah, although I have sent them far off among the nations, and although I have scattered them among the lands, yet I was for them a set apart place for a little while in the lands to which they came. Therefore say, thus said the Master Yahuwah, and I shall gather you from the peoples, and I shall assemble you from the lands where you have been scattered, and I shall give you the land of Yasharel.
All praises. Let's go.
All praises. Ezekiel 37:21-28. And speak to them, thus said the Master Yahuwah, see, I am taking the children of Yasharel from among the nations wherever they have gone, and shall gather them from all around, and I shall bring them into their land. And I shall make them one nation in the land, on the mountains of Yasharel, and one sovereign shall be sovereign over them all. And let them no longer be two nations, and let them no longer be divided into two reigns. And they shall no longer defile themselves with their idols, nor with their disgusting matters.
Wow, read that again. They shall no longer what?
And they shall no longer defile themselves with their idols, nor with their disgusting matters.
Go ahead.
Nor with any of their transgressions. And I shall save them from all their dwelling places in which they have sinned. And I shall cleanse them, and they shall be my people, and I shall be their Yahuwah. While David, my servant, is sovereign over them. And they shall all have one shepherd, and walk in my right rulings, and guard my laws, and shall do them. And they shall dwell in the land that I have given to Jacob, my servant, where your fathers dwelt. And they shall dwell in it, they and their children and their children's children forever. And my servant David be their prince forever. And I shall make a covenant of peace with them, an everlasting covenant it is with them. And I shall place them and increase them, and shall place my set-apart place in their midst forever. And my dwelling place shall be over them, and I shall be their Yahuwah, and they shall be my people. And the nations shall know that I, Yahuwah, am setting Yasharel apart. My set-apart place is in their midst forever.
Ooh.
In our midst forever.
My.
Mm-mm. Zechariah 14:14. And Yahudah shall fight at Jerusalem as well, and the wealth of all the nations.
What? Wait. Start that from the beginning again.
And Yahudah shall fight.
Y'all know I love it when we talk about fighting.
Yes.
Because we've been so brainwashed
to not
fight.
We gonna
fight.
Mm-hmm.
The righteous. That's the thing. It's the righteous fighting.
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all think fighting ain't righteous, but fighting is righteous.
Mm-hmm.
When you're fighting for righteousness.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Go ahead, sister.
Mm-hmm. And Yahudah shall fight at Jerusalem as well, and the wealth of all the nations round about shall be gathered together, gold and silver, and garments in great quantities.
We getting all of it.
We getting all of it.
We getting all back. We getting it all back.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like it wasn't ours. It was ours. It was stolen from us.
Mm-hmm.
We getting it all back.
Come on.
By violence.
Mm-hmm. By force,
we're taking it by force with violence.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna fight and get our stuff back. We gonna win.
That's right.
Go ahead, sis.
Psalm 72:10.
Mm-hmm.
Let the sovereigns of Tarshish and of the isles bring presents. The sovereigns of Sheba and Seba offer gifts.
Listen, the reason why I got these scriptures is to let y'all know in this new era, if you are righteous, if you are that chosen righteous person, expect abundance to start flowing to you out of just nowhere. I'm telling you, I don't care what it looked like out there. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what your job said they shutting down. I don't care. Expect the new era that we're going into. Finances are about to just overtake the righteous, chosen people of YAHUAH. It is what it is. It is what it is. This is the era we have stepped into. I feel it with every fiber of my bones.
Come on.
You are about to just get overtaken by financial goodness. And just it's gonna continue to come. This is something that's not gonna stop. This is the era that the righteous, I ain't talking about you coons, the righteous is about to get this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they sure are.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, sister. Read that from the beginning.
Okay.
That is, where was we at?
Psalm 72:10. Let the sovereigns of Tarshish and of the isles bring presents. The sovereigns of Sheba and Seba offer gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Psalm 112:2. Mighty in the earth shall be his seed. The generation of the straight ones shall be baruched.
All praises.
Come on. We already did Revelations 21.
Yep, we ain't gotta do that yet.
Okay, I need the thing for second Esdras. Hold on.
You need the what? Where's
The
it?
Apocrypha. You have a small one back there. I forgot to grab it. Yeah, you have a skinny one back there. Yep. We're going to 2nd Esdras 6:52 through 58, which is in the Apocrypha. Toda.
Mm-hmm.
Second Esdras 6:52 through 58. But unto Leviathan thou gavest the 7th part, namely the moist, and hast kept him to be devoured of whom thou wilt and when. Upon the 6th day thou gavest commandment unto the earth that before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creeping things. And after these, Adam also, whom thou made a dawn of all thy creatures. Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Adonai, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Yahuwah, behold these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be masters over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn.
He called us our what?
Thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?
It's over. It's over now, move over. It's my turn now, move over. The game's shut down. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah. It's our turn. We got next.
Forever.
Forever. And it has already begun. That's the whole beauty about this. So it's up to you to disconnect yourself.
Yeah.
You better disconnect yourself. I'm telling y'all, you better disconnect from this religion. You better disconnect yourself from the matrix. However you can. Look, I'm telling you, your best bet is to start coming together. If you got family members that's righteous and they want to come together and start building something together, that's your best bet.
Come on.
Because me and my sis and my husband, we gonna be building stuff.
Yes.
We gonna make sure we gonna have some things set in place.
Yes.
And hopefully we come in contact with other righteous ones that want to disconnect. Maybe you got a good thumb in growing stuff. Maybe you a fisherman. Maybe you a builder. Maybe you good with electronics. Maybe you good with plumbing. Whatever you good at. Maybe you good with sewing. Maybe you good. Whatever your gift is.
Come on.
And we comes together.
Yes, we
and
do.
Start building our own little community.
Come on.
Go ahead, sister.
Come on. Exodus 4:22.
Y'all just so used to being in that cycle.
Yeah.
Break the cycle.
Come
Good
on.
googly woogly. Go ahead, sis.
Exodus 4:22. And you shall say to Pharaoh, thus said YAHUAH, Yasharel is my son, my firstborn.
So that's not only in the Apocrypha,
Nope.
That's in your King James.
Come on. We read it in Jeremiah, I think, earlier too.
He said, you my only begotten in Jeremiah. Exodus said, you're my firstborn.
That's right.
Ezra said, you're my firstborn, my only begotten, and my fervent lover.
Come on. Ooh, Daniel 7:27. And the reign and the rulership and the greatness of the reigns under all the heavens shall be given to the people, the set apart ones of the Most High.
Ooh.
His reign is an everlasting reign, and all rulerships shall serve and obey him. Psalm 37:11. But the meek ones shall inherit the earth and delight themselves in plenty of peace. Verse 29. The righteous shall inherit the earth.
Come on.
And dwell in it forever. Come on, girl.
You either righteous or wicked. Yeah, we did a study about that too. You either righteous or you wicked. Which one are you?
Righteous.
Because you sure can't be both.
Micah 4:1-8. And in the latter days it shall be that the mountain of the house of YAHUAH is established on the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and peoples shall flow to it. And many nations shall come and say, Come, and let us go up to the mountain of YAHUAH, to the house of the Yahudah of Jacob, and let him teach us his ways, and let us walk in his paths. For out of Zion comes forth the Torah, and the word of YAHUAH from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among many peoples, and reprove strong nations afar off.
My.
They shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither teach battle any more. But each one shall sit under his vine and under his fig tree, with no one to make them afraid. For the mouth of YAHUAH of hosts has spoken. For all the peoples walk, each one in the name of his mighty one. But we walk in the name of YAHUAH our Eluah forever and ever. In that day, declares YAHUAH, I gather the lame and I bring together.
In what day?
In that day.
This day. This day right here. Go ahead, sis.
In this day, declares YAHUAH, I gather the lame and I bring together the outcast of those whom I have afflicted. And I shall make the lame a remnant and the outcast a strong nation. And YAHUAH shall reign over them in Mount Zion from now on and forever. And you, O tower of the flock, stronghold of the daughter of Zion, it shall come to you. The former rule shall come, the reign of the daughter of Jerusalem.
Oh, praises.
Oh,
praises.
Isaiah 2, 1-4. Isaiah 2, 1-4. Yes. The word that Yeshayahu, the son of Amos, saw concerning Yahudah in Jerusalem. And it shall be in the latter days that the mountains of the house of YAHUAH is established on the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow to it. And many people shall come and say, Come, and let us go up to the mountain of YAHUAH, to the house of the Eluah of Jacob, and let him teach us his ways, and let us walk in his paths. For out of Zion comes forth the Torah and the word of YAHUAH from Jerusalem. And he shall judge between the nations and reprove many peoples. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither teach battle anymore.
That's confirmation of what she just read.
It is. I didn't even realize I put them like that. All praises. Jeremiah 3, 12-18. Go and proclaim these words toward the north, and say, Return, O backsliding Yasharel, declares
That's what Yahca'Anna been doing. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been on my assignment. Believe that. When my assignment over, y'all gonna know. They gonna know, sis. Mark my word. When my assignment, when I'm done doing that, declaring to the north and telling them to return to the Creator, to the Most High, they gonna know. When my assignment is over and I'm done talking to y'all niggas, y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. Yep. I didn't put this work in. Y'all gonna know. Go ahead, read, sis.
Go and proclaim these words toward the north, and say, Return, O backsliding Yasharel, declares YAHUAH. I shall not look on you in displeasure, for I am lovingly committed, declares YAHUAH, and I do not bear a grudge forever. Only acknowledge your crookedness, because you have transgressed against YAHUAH your Eluah.
Idol worship. That's what he's talking about. Your idolatry. Go ahead.
And have scattered your ways to strangers under every green tree. And you have not obeyed my voice, declares YAHUAH. Return, O backsliding children, declares YAHUAH.
For I shall rule over you, and shall take you one from a city and two from a clan, and shall bring you to Zion.
Ooh-wee.
And I shall give you shepherds according to my heart, and they shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Read that again. And I shall give you what?
And I shall give you shepherds according to my heart.
According to whose heart?
Yahuah's heart.
Woo, go ahead.
And they shall feed you with knowledge.
With knowledge, not belief.
Mm-hmm.
They will feed you with knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
not belief.
Mm-hmm.
And what?
And understanding.
And understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And it shall be when you have increased and shall be fruitful in the land in those days, declares Yahuah, that they no longer say the ark of the covenant of Yahuah, neither would it come to heart, nor would they remember it, nor would they visit it, nor would it be made again. At that time, Jerusalem shall be called the throne of Yahuah, and all the nations shall be gathered to it, to the name of Yahuah, to Jerusalem, and no longer walk after the stubbornness of their evil heart. In those days, the house of Yahudah shall go to the house of Yasharel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given as an inheritance to your fathers. Did you hear? Yeah. Okay. The house of Yahudah shall go to the house of Yasharel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given as an inheritance to their fathers. The prophetess has spoken. Are you in or you out? You coming or you going? Because this train is getting ready for takeoff.
It's taking off already. It's that.
Okay.
It's in slow motion right now, honey. But it did already started.
It's about to speed up. Genesis 17, 1 through 8. And it came to be when Abram was 99 years old that Yahuah appeared to Abram and said to him, I am El Shaddai, walk before me and be perfect. And I give my covenant between me and you and shall greatly increase you. And Abram fell on his face, and Yahuah spoke with him, saying, As for me, look, my covenant is with you, and you shall become a father of many nations. And no longer is your name called Abram, but your name shall be Abraham, because I shall make you a father of many nations. And I shall make you exceedingly fruitful, and make nations of you, and sovereigns shall come from you. And I shall establish my covenant between me and you and your seed after you in their generations for an everlasting covenant, to be Yahuah to you and your seed after you. And I shall give to you and your seed after you the land of your sojournings, all the land of Canaan as an everlasting possession, and I shall be their Yahuah. Genesis 1, 26 through 28. And Yahuah said, Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over all the creeping creatures that creep on the ground. And Yahuah created the man in his image. In the image of Yahuah he created him, male and female he created them. And Yahuah baruched them, and Yahuah said to them, Be fruitful and increase, and fill the earth, and subdue it, and rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over all creeping creatures on the earth. Isaiah 11:12.
And he shall raise a banner for the nations and gather the outcasts of Yasharel and assemble the dispersed of Yahudah from the four corners of the earth. Jeremiah 30, verse 3. For look, the days are coming, declares YAHUAH, when I shall turn back the captivity of my people, Yasharel and Yahudah, declares YAHUAH, and I shall bring them back to the land that I gave to their fathers and let them possess it. And so, girl, he said right, he said who his people was, right? He said, my people, Yasharel and Yahudah. Ain't no other people his people. But they want to be so bad.
Yep.
Ain't no other people his people. Ezekiel 39, 25 through 29. Therefore, thus said the master YAHUAH, now I am going to bring back the captives of Yaakov, and I shall have compassion on all the house of Yasharel, and shall be jealous for my set apart name. And they shall have borne their shame and all their trespass they committed against me when they dwell safely in their own land, with none to make them afraid. When I have brought them back from the peoples and gathered them out of the lands of their enemies. He said we're in the land of our enemies, but he's going to gather us out of the land of our enemies. And I shall be set apart in them. I shall be set apart in them before the eyes of many nations. And they shall know that I am YAHUAH, their Eluah, who sent them into exile among the nations, and then gathered them back to their own land, and left none of them behind. And no longer do I hide my face from them, for I shall have poured out my spirit on the house of Yasharel, declares the master YAHUAH.
Praises.
All praises.
Take us out.
And the word of YAHUAH is baruched abundantly on this beautiful Shabbat fellowship. So thank you so much for joining us for this very empowering and refreshing word.
What's the title again?
Ooh, divine rulership, the conclusion of a matter, the beginning of a new era. So come on in, come with us and enjoy this new era that has begun. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. It's ours for the taking.
Get rid of your old life and come into a new.
Say that again, girl.
Get rid of your old life. And I'm not talking about no spiritual hokey pokey stuff. I'm talking about literally start eating different. Start living different. Get that good sleep. Get that good energy. Take you some walks. Start drinking water. Get rid of the energy drinks. Get rid of the pop. Get rid of the coffee. Get rid of the soda. Get rid of the juices. Get rid of the Kool-Aids. And start eating fruits. Change your life. Get rid of your old life. Come into a new life. Get rid of your old life. Come into it. They talk about new life so much in New Testament. They give you that spiritual hokey pokey. But nobody ever really changes their life. They never get a new life. You're calling, I got a new life. I got a new life. No, you don't. You're lying. That's a lie. That's a spiritual hokey pokey lie. If you want a new life, you got to change your life. I wanted to be healed, so I had to change. I didn't want to be in that sick state anymore. I didn't want my mind to be sick anymore. So I had to change what I was eating. And guess what? I got new life. Because the life is in the seed. The life is in the fruits. I got a new life.
Ooh.
I got the renewing of my mind.
Yes.
Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Well, how the hell do I renew my mind? You change your palate. You end your old life and start a new life. That means you're going to be fasting. That means you're going to be changing what you eat, and you're going to be eating fruits. That means you're going to start exercising. That means you're going to get away from low vibrational people. You're going to get yourself out of shitty situations. You're going to stop dealing with different men and different women. You know what I mean by dealing with them. You're going to stop doing all this shady stuff. You're going to stop smoking. You're going to stop drinking. You're going to stop putting poisons in your body. Mm-hmm. That's how you get a new life. Y'all want to talk about all this spiritual. Oh, I got a new life in Jesus. No, you don't. You still jacking off. You still got porn issues. You still got the pedophile mindset. Mm-hmm. You still a glutton. You still overeat, overdrink. You still lazy. You still ain't caring about your body. Don't say you love the Most High and you don't take care of your temple. This is the temple of the Most High. Go ahead, sis. We're trying to get out of here. I'm hungry. I smell food.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead. What you got to say?
I was trying not to lose it.
Oh, you also.
I got excited when you was talking. Oh, thank you. Even the Bible says that you can't put new wine in old wineskin. Everything has to be new. And you do have to, that's the key to moving forward. You have to let all that old life go. It's done. It's over. That
includes religion. Mm-hmm. You gotta let that shit go.
All of it go.
You gotta let that go.
But all praises. So new life. Hey. So yes.
If they want to come into this new era, they're gonna have to get a new life.
A new life and a new mind.
And a new mindset.
So thank you for joining Keeper of My Sis on this fantabulous, yes, I said fantabulous.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Shabbat Fellowship. We are here, y'all willing, on Tuesdays at 9 a.m. for Truth-Filled Tuesdays and Saturdays like today at 11 a.m. for Shabbat Fellowship. So make sure that you like, share, and subscribe on Facebook and YouTube so that you don't miss anything that is happening, because as you have heard, things are happening very quickly now, and if you miss it, you miss it.
When Father say I'm done, I'm done.
Mark her words. When Daddy says done, we out.
And Facebook they're constantly taking these videos down, so It is what it is.
Yep.
If it's meant for you to wake up, you're gonna wake up. If it's meant for you to see these, you'll see them.
That's right.
I ain't pressed. I'm only here for the chosen. I spark my brothers and sisters. I'm here to spark the chosen only. And we are a remnant. Go ahead, sis.
That's right. If you'd like to get in contact with us, please email keeperofmysis@gmail.com or hit that message button on Facebook, and it'll take you to the Facebook Messenger where you can message us there as well. We'd love to hear from you, and we will get back to you if you send us a message. So feel free to do so if you'd like to get in contact with us. If you would like to join YAHUAH for Zion Fitness, which is our private fitness group where we share exercises and recipes and encouragement as we continue to build and strengthen these bodies and stay ready for what is here. Then come on over there. You can hit the link above if you're not already in there, and it'll send a request to us, and we will let you in so that you can see everything and participate. So come on over there. If you would like the praise and worship music that you heard earlier, it is there's a playlist on our YouTube channel. The link for that is also above. And if you are led to sow into our lives and what we are doing for our people, we definitely appreciate that, and you can do so via Cash App. That is $Keeper-of-my-sis. So make sure, so check all of that out. The links and everything is above, and we love you guys, and we are excited because I like how we said that this is the day.
This is the day
that the
new era has already begun. Yeah, it's already in effect.
So let's go.
Yeah.
All right, we love you.
Love you guys.
Enjoy the rest of your beautiful Shabbat, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. See ya.
Bye. All praise.